Hey, Ramsey Country, how you doing? Got three in the house here. Yeah, I figured you accidentally hit that R. It's right there beside the E. How you doing? You new to my channel? I today every Sunday night I check out a channel that's under 1,000 subscribers. So Ramsey Country, if you're under 1,000 subscribers next Sunday, I'm gonna take a look at your channel. Hey, Jakey Crack Outdoors, what's up, brother? You know it's your turn. I've been checking out a lot of your videos ever since I want to say it was May 1st. I've watched all your videos up to then, so I had to go back prior to that. Um, I'm going to see Jakey Crack. Do you remember the first time I came in and spoke to you? See if you can remember. I remember. I remember distinctly. Gunslinger Outdoors. What's up, bud? Nice seeing you in here. Whitebone Outdoors. We just talked about his channel last Sunday. How's things been going, Whitebone? I know since then you've taken your daughter out youth turkey hunting. Oh, Jake Ramsey. Okay, got to keep up with those changes, huh? Hey, Chip, what about being outdoors? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing great. I've been doing a few things. Of course, hitting the videos. I'm getting a glare off my sunglasses. I'll take those off for you guys. Um, Made a couple videos over the weekend. Yes, I am doing well, Whitebone. Hey guys, I got four of you in here. I only got one thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up for me. Let's share this out. We're gonna wait till we get about 10 people in here, and we are gonna talk about that man that just posted Jakey Crack Outdoors. He loves a new name, Jake. Can't stick around, Gunslinger. That's fine. I appreciate you coming in. If you can at least give me a thumbs up, if you've got any means of sharing this out, um, get it shared out so that way we can get some people in here to help out Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you already have Jakey Crack, maybe go into one of his videos if you like, whichever one you like, and share that out. That'll help him as well. Hey, J Dubs, glad you made it in here. We got six in the house. Um, as you know, we're going to take a look at Jakey Crack Outdoors and go over his channel. You still up at camp, Jakey Crack? You did and you are. Thank you, Gunslinger. J Dubs got you, Jakey. Ramsey Country. I do like that. Good name. J Dubs, you still thinking on dropping the outdoor and just going with adventures, or you going with J Dubs alter ego Esquire? What are you going with? Yeah, you're still up at camp. It's home at this point, I bet. Hey, Mo Homesteading's okay. Not sure yet. Yeah, so we'll get some more in here. Start talking about Jakey Crack Outdoors. Now, Jakey Crack, are you in Oak County? Is that where your camp is? And how close is that to Clarion County? Is that pretty? I think they're kind of neighboring counties, I believe. Future Esquire, get it right. That's right. Big Fish from Prince Edward's Island, Canada. Thanks for stopping in. If you're new to me, make sure you leave me a comment That way, after this stream and stuff, I have a route to get back over to check you out. If you haven't given me a big thumbs up, share this out. Every Sunday night, if you're the first person to comment in my chat, then the following Sunday I will showcase your channel as long as you're under 1,000 subscribers. You're putting some going to start putting some of your wife's barrel racing and more of the farm also. That's cool. We have a good friend that barrel raced. That looks like that'd be an intense ride. Whitebone saying hello to Big Fish. You're in Elk County, but only 50-minute drive to Walmart there. Okay. Well, thank you, Big Fish. We got 8 in the chat. We get about 2 more in here. We'll start talking about a little bit about Jakey Crack Outdoors. I will tell you, got 9 in the chat now. I will tell you that Jakey Crack Outdoors has only been posting videos for about 3 months. He's doing very well. He's got 432 subscribers and 58 videos. He just posted a video, I believe it was earlier today, was it not, Jakey Crack? He is building a fireplace. Or I should say a fireplace, but he's got a little fireplace. He's putting down stonework around for his fireplace. She's all about barrel racing. Three barrelers. Judith Davis, thanks for stopping in. How are you? We're checking out and showcasing Jakey Crack Outdoors. I know you already have him. Matter of fact, guys, check out Judith Davis. Gives a lot of great information on trapping. If you guys go over to Jakey Crack Outdoors and you watch his vlogs, you find he talks about Judith Davis and being part in him catching a beaver. So we got 10 in the chat, 8 thumbs up. Not sure if everybody in here already has Jakey Crack, but if you do, another way to help his channel grow would be to share out one of his videos and try to get him some views that way. Bring some people over to his channel that doesn't have them. Pondums Outdoors, how you doing, bud? Yeah, get it shared out. Let's get some people in here. We got to get some fresh blood in here, help Jakey Crack out. And then, of course, you guys know how it goes. You get people in this chat, you guys get to talking. Next thing you know, we find some friends. You know, every one of you guys that are in this chat, I have found you guys through other lives, whether it be Trapper Jays or heck, Jakey Crack. I was in his live and I caught a couple of you guys. How we doing, Pondums? You know, thinking about Pondums, you know what? I probably should make sure that my notifications are turned off, right? Is that what I should do? All right, guys, I am going to let me see here. If I can get into my chat. Hey, Pondums, do you mind being a moderator? All right, guys, you got 10,000 geese in your yard tonight? I live by a lake. I was actually out filming a little bit. I was out filming a little bit. Yeah, J Dubs, I know this is right about the time. I always catch you right during supper time. What are we having to eat tonight? Anything good? Canadian geese are back. I hope I hope a majority of them came from Pomatumin Lake area. That's right where I live. I tell you what, sometimes we got so many geese around here. I can't believe that the bag limits are so small on them. Posted a video of them. Big Fish, try and leave me a comment and stuff. I'd like to come over to your channel after this live's over, and I don't want to forget your channel. I want to come over and check you out. Everybody saying hello to Mo Homesteading. All right, guys. So Jakey Crack Outdoors. Let's talk a little bit. Like I said, he joined December 30th of 2019. So he's only been YouTube bound for about 3 months. In those 3 months, he has 58 videos, 432 subscribers. I want to get on here and I'll check and see. Usually, I can get how many view hours he has. Let me check here. Yeah, 6,720 or 6,712 views in just 3 months. So he's already surpassed 5,000. I think that's an awesome job, Jakey. That's showing that you're putting the time into your videos and you're getting them posted. Ramsey, you got a new video out as well. Hey, Jay's Catfishing, how you doing? We're talking about Jakey Crack Outdoors. Just went over a little bit about his channel here. And we got Georgia Trapping Fishing. Hey, how you doing? He's telling everybody hello in the chat. Hey, I like that. I got 11 people in here and I got 11 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs, please hit that. Share this out. Let's get some love in here for Jakey Crack Outdoors. Guys, he's growing fairly well. I would like to see him hit 500 here within the next week or so. Right now, he's sitting at 432. Barefoot Adventure, how's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. On his about page, he just has that trapping, hunting, fishing, and outdoors. So he actually has a little bit of all of that in his content. Like I said, he has 58 videos, anywhere from trapping. He's got some fishing. He's got some where he's hiking. We got Pondham's Outdoors, Georgia Trapping and Fishing, Judith Davis, Ramsey Country, Big Fish, Jay's Catfishing, Barefoot Adventure, Whitebone Outdoors, Mo Homesteading. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming in here. If you haven't already checked out Jakey Crack Outdoor, that's my showcased channel. He's at 432 subscribers. I definitely would like to see us at least get him to 442, if not 450. If we get some more people in here, we start sharing this stream out, and we get people in here, I know we could get Jakey Crack up to about 450, I would say. Yeah, get all these outdoors guys in here. The other thing I've been thinking too, I know going 6 p.m. Eastern time, a lot of those guys out in the Midwest, it's only 5 o'clock there. I know it's kind of hard for me to break off of what I was doing, come inside, and get going on this live. So we may as summer approaches, start looking at maybe doing these lives a little bit later in the evening. I just want to make sure that I'm capturing. Yeah, CJ's Catfishing. It's 5:15 there. That's tough, kind of breaking off your Sunday evening to stop into a live stream. But if I'm going to do any justice to these channels that I'm trying to showcase, I think I might need to go a little bit later in the evening. The reason I didn't do that is I know there's other channels that like to go live around 7, 8 o'clock. But it is what it is. This is my thing. This is what I want to do, and I want to try and help these small channels out. And to do that, you got to get yourself in front of a bunch more people. So not only that, we help you guys out. Back roads and Bass. How you doing this evening? I appreciate you coming in here. Thanks for your comment. We are checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. Let me post his link for those of you that don't have him. Yeah, so Ramsey Country. I got to walk. I'm going to keep calling you Dick Ramsey. I imagine that's your name, but Ramsey Country's asking Whitebone if him and his daughter had went out hunting this morning. We're waiting to see that that next video of you and her out there in the success. Grab up Jakey Crack Outdoors, guys. Let's get some people in here. Let's find ways to get people in here and help us all grow. Anybody that's in here that is new to my channel, please make sure you comment on one of my videos, just to let me know that you were in here and that I can get over to your channel. That's the easiest way for me because I check out all my comments and I try to reply. And it's just easier to click on the name and head over there. All right, so let's take a look at Jakey Crack Outdoors, guys. 2 playlists. Just their generic titled playlist and then playlist 2. But basically, if you guys go over to Jakey Crack's channel, recently he has been doing a trapping vlog. Now, I believe that vlog has since ended, as in Pennsylvania, our beaver trapping went out on March 31st, which was this past Tuesday. He has posted a video since then. It's one of him working on his fireplace build, where he goes and looks for some flat rocks down by a creek real close to his campground. Jay's Catfish, you want to break 700? Hey, we can do that. Everybody in this channel is going to check out Jay's Catfishing, right? Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Thanks, Bondums. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Share this thing out. Yeah, we're all hoping, Mike, that she gets another chance at one. I'm sure she will. You guys seem to have pretty good luck. You must do a pretty good job calling them in. Yeah, so he has 13 videos in this vlog. Now, his vlog started probably right about the time of all this craziness that we've got going on here. And so he's up at his camp, and he's just doing a daily vlog. Yeah, you're welcome, Whitebone. Section 8 Outdoors, welcome to the chat. We're trying to bring a lot of people in here to support Jakey Crack Outdoors. Just talking a little bit about his channel. He's only been on YouTube for 3 months. He already has 432 subscribers, 58 videos, and he was right at I think it was 6,200 views. So he's already hit a 5,000. Yeah, 6712. So he's already hit a milestone in that regard. That first one you get that 5,000 views. Yeah, so talking about his beaver trapping vlogs, there's 13 videos in total, if I counted correctly. And there's a lot of things that you guys will see in those videos. You can see that you'll see the highs and lows of trapping. You'll see the highs and lows of just being out. Thanks, Mo Homesteading. Struggling beekeeper, Mark Cattell. How you doing? I tell you what, there's a couple of you guys that I check out the beekeeping. I never really checked into that, but I tell you what, that's very fascinating. Uh, Struggling Beekeepers channel. If you guys have ever seen beekeeping and stuff, another one is oh, he's in Pennsylvania here. Uh, oh, his channel is escaping my mind. Hey, Wild Bill Wilt, how you doing? We're talking a little bit about Jakey Crack Outdoors, just talking about his vlogs. Um, he uh, he actually catches a beaver in one of his videos, and the next day out, Pundum's Outdoors sharing his link, guys. Please pick that up if you don't have him already. Make sure you're doing it the right way, though, guys. You got to watch one of his videos. Live more outdoors. Thank you, Judith Davis. That's it. I can't believe that escaped my mind. I watch every video his comes out. I make sure I watch it. CP Grand Outdoors. You just got done fishing. Yeah, that's what I was just talking to everybody. Going this early for a lot of you guys. It was hard for me to come in out of the outside, doing some things. I'll get into that a little bit later on. I'll show you a few things that I'm doing, a couple thoughts that I have, um, maybe on some giveaways. Had a major fall making a riding video today. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. You okay, Section 8? Doing all right? Yeah, Jakey Crack, Live More Outdoors. Great channel. That guy's another PA boy. We got good channels, right? Okay, I don't want to get too far ahead of me. Hey, Jakey Crack, I know you watch him. I know you've mentioned him in a couple of your videos. He's got a great trapping channel as well, but he does some beekeeping too. Oh, fail. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said fall. Remember, guys, I'm old. My eyes are not working, and I got to try to read this little live chat over on the side. That's why I don't want to go live on my cell phone. But I think if I want to go on StreamYard, I'm gonna have to use my cell phone, and I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to read it, guys. Hey, there's Coffee Outdoors. How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. Talked a little bit about what he's been doing the past couple weeks. He did the 13 videos of his trapping vlog. Um, did get a catch the next day. I believe it was the next day, he cooks that thing up, and it actually looked a little bit better than Trapper Jay's. Trapper Jay's just looked a little too raw for me. I'm not too sure about that one, but hey, Raymond Williams, sorry I almost missed you there, but I see you come in here. I appreciate you guys stopping in. You guys, if you don't have me, check out one of my videos. Leave a comment so that way I can get back to you guys. If you haven't yet, hit my thumbs up. Let's share this out. Let's get some more people in this chat. I know there's a couple guys in here that are new to my channel. Big Fish is another one. You guys make sure you're checking each other out. Let's all grow together. But more importantly, let's make sure we're hitting Jakey Crack Outdoors. All right. Yes, thank you, Raymond Williams. Yeah, I figure you had me, Section 8. I think I know I have your channel as well. So he catches a beaver, he cooks it. There's another one of his vlogs that if you're not from Pennsylvania, you may not know, but we do have free-range elk in Pennsylvania. In one of his vlogs, he checks his beaver trapping and stuff, and then later on that evening, I think he said he's right around 45, 50 minutes away from the elk kind of place called Benazet, Pennsylvania. That's kind of where the epicenter, I guess, would be. Elk in Pennsylvania, I actually, if you Google it, the Pennsylvania Game Commission has a real nice article on it, and it talks about when I mean, I'm talking years ago, early 1900s, they actually bought elk from Yellowstone, is I guess where they originated from, and then they almost got wiped out here. You're going to be live this coming Friday morning on the property up north, starting your mineral sites. Hey guys, you guys want to check out Coffee Outdoors where he puts this mineral site in? Um, Last year, I watched his site, and boy, I tell you what, I bet you there was a 6 foot hole there. I think they're setting a trap for you there, Coffee. No, seriously, he had some a lot of deer work in the area. Um, so yeah, so these elk in Pennsylvania, um, they end up getting wiped down to where there was only a couple left, and then Pennsylvania Commission, of course, stepped in and they started working them back up. Now we actually have a hunting season for them. It is by lottery draw, and so they are doing well in Pennsylvania. A lot of people don't know that about Pennsylvania, but we do have free ranging elk. And right now, Jakey Crack is only about 40 minutes away from where they're at. Pondham's dropping the link for Jakey Crack Outdoors. Please pick that up. Let's take a look at a little bit about, let's see what's going on in this chat. We got Whitebound Outdoors waving to Raymond Williams. Coffee Outdoors saying hello to Section 8. Loud Bill Wilt saying hey to Ramsey. Raymond Williams, hey, Jake, awesome video, man. Copper trails are great. Section 8, hey, Wild Bill. Ramsey Country's talking, saying hey, right back. Coffee Outdoors, yep, they made a big hole last year. Got Ramsey Country in here. Pondham's Outdoors dropping the link. Judith Davis, yeah, pitfall trap for Coffee Outdoors. You've seen it, Judith. Then, if you see, that's what it probably was. Raymond Williams, it is definitely well worth the watch. Ramsey Country's been ever seen Beekeeper? Section 8 saying hello to Judith. Trail Bullet Trail was awesome. Whitebone's telling you, Jakey. Yeah, so guys, make sure we get out there, give old Jakey Crack Outdoors a check. Those of you that have already subscribed to him, go find one of his videos and please share it out and get him some help that way as well. You can get new people just from your channel or from your social media, anybody that is into watching YouTube videos. Section 8 says he shares all the videos he watches on Facebook page. Yes, Bondum, thank you. I appreciate any of the support. I am going to go over a little bit later on after we go with over Jakey Crack's channel. There's a couple things I'm thinking about possibly giving away. I haven't done a giveaway, so it's long overdue. But I do have some milestones that I want to hit too. So thank you, Pondom Outdoors. I appreciate that. No homesteading back in the house. Wild Bill Wilt giving old Jakey Crack a big thumbs up. So we talked about the beaver catch and cook. One of the other videos he has the free ranging elk in Pennsylvania, Benezet, Pennsylvania to be exact. And then there's another one that he goes to that I, being from Pennsylvania, of course, there's a lot of places and states that you don't know about. Jakey Crack actually goes on a hike to an area that he says he loves going there and just checking it out. So he actually showed a couple still shots, and I was able to zoom in on it and found out that and I hope this is okay, Jake, correct, but it's called the Standard Silicone Spring Creek Glass and Sand Works. Okay, um, on those little plaques, um, it looks like this is way back, and then of course you'll see in his video um, the foundation and stuff like that. Of course, it's just the old sandstone foundations and stuff. It's all pretty much dilapidated and stuff. Yes, Judith Davis, that's where I'm talking. The hole in the rock place. So there was two things in there that he showed. So of course, I'm assuming the area is Standard Silicone Spring Creek Glass Sandworks. But the first one said Powder Magazine and Gravity Incline. So that is a pretty cool um, video. So anybody, of course, around in the Pennsylvania area, of course, might be interested in going up checking that out. Looked like it was in the middle of the woods somewhere. But the second one was actually the Corey Pit. And I think that's where, in that video, shortly after that, he walks down in there and he talks about where it'd be real cool to have a campsite. I believe that's probably the old Corey Pit. When he walks back in there, he's got the big walls of sandstone around him. So, guys, there's, like I said, there's 13 videos in this vlog. Monty, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, but you believe it's a mountainous cave where they kept dynamite stored. Okay. Which would make sense. So kind of pretty neat. There's probably places like that all over the country, but here in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of places like that. Even if you go out further east, there's even you get into the Penn's Caves and all that stuff. If you guys are ever in Pennsylvania vacationing and stuff, there's a lot of cool places to visit. Let's take a look at one of Jakey Crack Outdoors videos. So I try not to I try to pick one that's not very long, so we can take a look at this. That was yeah, Quantums. It was a cool video. Section 8 saying hello there, Jakey Crack. So Jakey Crack, basically one of the channels that I found through Jakey Crack actually is Freezer Bound. Look at Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you already have them, please get one of his videos and share that out. If not, share this stream out. Let's get a bunch of guys in here to help each and every one of us out. So Jakey Crack Outdoors is friends with it's called Freezer Bound Outdoors. Actually, Freezer Bound has been in my live chat, so he may come in later. But maybe Jakey Crack can comment in here. I don't know what the link up is there, but looks like they make turkey calls, mouth calls. So the video is thank you, Freezer Bound Outdoors. And I'm going to share this video. And we'll check it out.
All right, everybody. I want a special shout out to Keith over here, Freezer Bound Outdoors. Got my turkey call. Thank you, guys.
I gave him a turkey call. Pennsylvania Trapper, thanks for stopping in. How are you tonight?
Sean caught you at Bill Creek.
We're checking Jakey Crack Outdoors.
Here we go. I'm gonna give it. I'm trying it. I made a full myself not being able to make noise. So
Yeah, Freezer Bond was in here.
guys, I'm not a turkey hunter. I've turkey hunted a handful of times, and I don't know which side.
Group of guys, they got a bunch of cool things coming up. That's cool.
Give me some feedback.
I hope they'll stop in tonight. Hey, didn't do too bad there, Jakey.
I don't know. Sounds like a turkey to me, but sure I need some work on it. But hey, guys, thank you. And
Pennsylvania Trapper saying hello to Wild Bill, Pondum Outdoors.
with this, and be doing some research here and listening to some sounds. So hopefully I can get it. But thanks a lot, guys. And anybody that ain't following Freezer Bound Outdoors on Facebook and especially YouTube, give them guys a like, subscribe. Great guys.
So there's that video there. He's just thanking Freezer Bound Outdoors. They sent him a turkey call. Doesn't do too bad on it. Are we going to see any turkey videos from you there this year, Jakey Crack? Pennsylvania Trapping coming in, saying hello to everybody. Make sure you guys check out Pennsylvania Trapper if you guys don't have them. He does some lives as well. I've been in a couple of those. So, all right. So let's take a little bit more about Jakey Crack Outdoors. Well, let's kind of review for those of you that just came in. Jakey Crack Outdoors has only been on YouTube for 3 months. He's got 58 videos. He had at the beginning of this live, he had 432 subscribers, and he had 6,712 views. So he's already hit at least his 5,000 view benchmark. So he's hit his 100 subscribers as well. We're going to try to get him to 500. Now, I'm hoping tonight it'd be really nice to see us get him to 450, but I'll be happy if we get him at least to 442 at least out of my live stream. If we keep sharing him out, he should be good. Cody Moore, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're taking a look at Jakey Crack Outdoors, trying to share him out, try to get as much, should I say, new blood in here, new channels, trying to reach out. There's Ramsey Country saying hello to Cody Moore, Georgia Trapping, Fishing saying hello to Cody, Tubby Guy Outdoors, Pondum Outdoors, White Bone Outdoors, Section 8 Outdoors, Struggling Beekeeper, Mark Cottrell. Turkey season coming in next Monday here in West Virginia. Yeah, it's hard when turkey season comes in. We're up here in Pennsylvania. We get to, hey, Big Fish, thanks a lot. I just got a notification. You sent me a comment, so that's good to see. I can go in and check you out, get hooked up. But yeah, Struggling Beekeeper. It's hard for us. You know, we got to wait till I think it's the end of the month. But I've been doing a few things. Thank you, Pennsylvania Trapping. J Dub's back in the house. Boy, that was a quick supper. Game warden come to your house. Uh-oh, J Dubs. Dwayne Lazar. Hey, buddy, thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. He just did a video vlog, 13 videos. During that time, he ends up catching a beaver, and he does a catch and cook on it. So heard some hens this afternoon, but no gobblers. I only heard one gobbler, and that was when I was up with my buddies when I went up there to reset after I caught that 50-pound beaver. On him saying Dwayne Lazar is his brother. Yeah, we want to know, what did you do wrong there, J Dubs? Whitebone wants to know. Everybody's saying hello to Dwayne Lazar. You guys, I'm sure everybody in here knows who Dwayne Lazar is. He's got an awesome channel. You guys want to see some yotes go down day after day? That's the channel. That and the weasel. $5.55. Hello, man. We started getting turkeys here. Never had them ever on the island. Scene 3. That's cool. Hey, Freezer Bound Outdoors, how you doing? Just got done. We're going over Jakey Crack Outdoors channel. We're trying to get him some subscribers. We're trying to get him some help on his channel. So we're sharing this stream out, sharing any of his videos out. But Freezer Bound, I just got done showing the video of him thanking you guys for that turkey call and him using it. I must have missed what he was there for. The reason he was there for. Let me see here. Caught a baby bear today that was hurt. You caught the baby bear, or they did? I would think, Judith, it would be easterns up there. Big fish. What kind is that? Who you're talking to, Judith? Is big fish, whether they're eastern or Merriam's? Yes, Pondums. He's telling you guys, let's help out Jakey Crack. Yeah, Freezer Bound. Jakey Crack seems like a good dude. He's got a great channel. Just 3 months and he's almost 500. I think that's pretty good. Oh, you caught the bear, got hit by a car. That's kind of cool, though. I'm sure they'll be able to get it back up and healthy and probably get it released. Yeah, so guys, so we took that little break there to see that turkey call that Jakey Crack up from Freezer Bound, which is in the chat right now. So if you don't have Freezer Bound, grab them up, guys. Check them out. So prior to his beaver trapping vlogs, I had to go back and I started watching his videos from the beginning. Hey guys, we got 23 in the chat, 21 thumbs up. I appreciate every one of you guys coming in. Raymond Williams, Mo Homesteading, Tubby Guy, Freezer Bound, Judith Davis, Pondums, J Dubs, Whitebone, all in here. Baby Bear is in the trapping shed sleeping. So his first 2 months was of trapping videos. He posted 28 videos. Yeah, you're struggling beekeeper. His channel's trapping and beekeeping. If you guys are interested in that beekeeping, if you guys haven't actually watched it, that's some kind of cool things. Watching those guys get in there with the bees, and I don't even know how they. Oh yeah, there's the queen. I see a bunch of bees. Those send pictures. You better be doing videos. Careful, Mama Bear. Maybe I'm looking. Yeah, that is a scary thing with those bears, you know. Hey, Mark Larson, thanks for stopping in. But we're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. Like I said, his first when he first come on, the first 2 months, he was posting trapping videos. There was 28 of them. One thing I want to say, guys, if you check out Jakey Crack Outdoors, you are going to get to go with this gentleman on a lot of his, do I want to say, firsts. I know it wasn't his first beaver that he caught, but it might have been the first one that he's skinned or something like that. Jakey Craft, you can comment to verify what I'm trying to say here. But these 28 videos, he catches 11 coyotes, if my count's correct. Like I said, Jakey Craft can verify this. But my count is he caught 11 coyotes. But along his journey, guys, you're going to see he catches a black coyote. I'm assuming that's probably, yeah, second beaver, but been a few years. That's what I thought. But he catches a black coyote, one of his first, you know. So, you get to go along with him, and you get to see his excitement when he rolls up on that black coyote. Tubby guy outdoors saying he just hooked up with struggling beekeeper. Yeah, he had a good run on the coyotes. I have yet. That's the only thing that I have not caught in Pennsylvania that doesn't need a permit. And I had one that actually had stepped on my pan, but we had rain the day before, and that night it froze, and I had a nice little print right on there. So I'd have had my first one, but it got lucky. Yeah, white bone that black coyote catch was pretty awesome. So yeah, so catches 11 coyotes. So his one of his I guess goals was, I think, to get 10, because that video that he catches 10, he says something about reaching his goal. The other thing is, of course, like I said, you get to see him catch a black coyote. Yeah, I did. I actually had peat moss, Judith Davis. That's what I use, is peat moss. But there was I'm going to say about a half-inch crust of ice. Just matter of fact, when I went up there, I was able to pull that off, and it was a perfect circle that come up off there. So I must have got some kind of moisture on there. But then you watch one of his other videos, and he gets his first double. So I can only imagine how exciting that is. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you go and watch some of these 28 videos, you're going to get to ride along with Jakey Crack, and you're going to get to see a lot of his firsts, and you're going to get to experience, I guess, those firsts. And I've always told people, it doesn't matter if you're out in the woods and you're doing really anything. It doesn't have to be hunting and trapping and stuff like that. You're always going to experience a first. Whether it's that first raccoon, or the first time you see maybe a fisher in the woods, or maybe the first time you see a mink down along the creek bank. There's always a first. So that's one thing that I picked up watching Jakey Crack's first 28 videos of him trapping, is I got to see a lot of his firsts. All right, let's check in on this chat here. I know I've been kind of talking. That double video was awesome. Jakey was all kinds of jacked up. Yeah, he was jacked up. Wait until I talk about another video here a little bit later. There's actually two videos he really gets all going. You don't mean to stop the chat for me, but I'm curious if anyone would watch just a side-by-side ride, short or long. They vary greatly. So that's section 8. Wanting to know if anybody's curious to watch a side-by-side ride, short or long. Guys, if you don't have section 8, go check them out. Check out some of his videos. Judith Davis says that they use peat moss, we don't get many freezes. Yeah, I actually used peat moss this year, and I didn't have any issues. But what I found that year that I had that happen, it was freezing and thawing, and I'm going to say that probably the thing that must have got it was the fact that it was like it was raining, and it turned into like a sleet rain, like a snow rain. It was like a real wet snow. and then it got really cold, and that was, of course, just prior to me videotaping. Wild Bill Wilt, he's in the house, guys. If you don't have him, check him out. He stopped at the house. Great guy. I got to find his camp so I can decorate it for him. Yes, Pond, I'm telling you guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I do have 19 in the chat right now, 22 thumbs up. Let's share this out. Let's get some people in here to check out Jakey Crack Outdoors and help each and every one of us grow. All right, that's how we do it. Get in here, check people out, make sure to do it the right way. You got to watch that video in full. You got to leave a nice, genuine comment. Then you subscribe. Always be faithful. Yeah, Struggling Beekeeper uses peat moss as well. Ramsey Country said that the side-by-side really slinging the mud. You had freezing rain mess my peat moss sets up before, but I love using peat moss. Yeah, Coffee Outdoors uses peat moss as well. That's my go-to. I was gonna try it and mess with some dry dirt, dry wax dirt, but I hadn't. I didn't get to the wax part this year, but I got some dry dirt. So, hey, we got Trappers for 100 Years just stopped in, as well as Team Ambush, Ronnie Smith Jr. All three of them, boom, 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 right in a row. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Good evening. Hey, Ronnie, never be sorry for being late. You're here now, right? We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. So if you guys can, let's send him some love. Let's share this stream out. We'll get some more people in here. We'll if you guys already have him, please take one of his videos and share it out. Yeah, North PA freeze is a little hard for peat for me. I still use it, but prefer wax dirt by far. I never had problems with my peat moss, and I've never had any issues, except for that one year when we were getting a lot of wet snow, rain type, and then it would freeze, and it'd just be like a crust right over the top. I would actually go and I'd pull that off, throw a little bit more peat moss down, and I'd go about my way. Freezer Bound Outdoors just checked out Team Ambush. Yeah, Freezer Bound Outdoors. You want to see some coyote killing machine? You go watch Team Ambush. They kill them and take them any which way. They snare them, they shoot them, they do it all. That man can call a dog in from I don't know how far away. Struggling Beekeeper is going to try a turkey hunting video this year. You're kind of new to all this YouTube stuff. Hey, nothing's going to hurt to get out there and at least get some footage. And as you see, a lot of times, there's not always a successful, kill, I guess, at the end of everybody's video. So I'm trying to do some B-roll with my videos, guys. If you're checking out any of my latest videos, let me know how I'm doing with that. I'm just trying to add something, I guess, to the videos, especially when you're going and you're checking traps and they're empty. I know a lot of things that you can do to actually show the adventure, I guess, is the best way I could put it. Yeah, Ramsey Country's talking about Freezer Bound's his rams that he uses. The other channel, Dwayne Lazar, that was in here earlier. Not sure if he's still listening or he might be going live tonight as well. But Dwayne Lazar, he's another one that he uses those rams, and man, that looks like a lot of fun. That yes, Pondham's Team Ambush is a coyote catching machine. I forget what it was. I made a comment when I was actually doing Team Ambush's showcase. There's a little jingle kind of. Hey, Unpaved Explorers, thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. Kind of went over his channel quite a bit, but there is a little bit more I want to talk about. Um, I told you guys about a lot of his first. You get to watch a lot of his first. He catches his first black coyote, catches his first double. Guys, you can just the excitement. I felt like I was riding shotgun with him on a couple of those. I got kind of excited for him. And then he catches skunks. Jakey Crack, I take it you don't like skunks at all. The one he actually warns you. He gets a little vulgar in the one, but he ends up catching two videos that I saw. He caught some skunks and took care of them. That getting caught or getting shot. That's what it was. That's what it was. Getting caught or getting shot. Guys, you watch Team Ambush, that's what you're going to see. They either get caught or they get shot. Everybody's saying hello to Unpaved Explorer. Unpaved Explorer saying hello to everybody else. Hey, we got 17 in the house. We got 23 thumbs up. Let's get this shared out. Now let's talk a little bit about some videos that come in between his first 28 and his last, I'm going to say 14 videos. So what's in between? He shows the cabin that he's actually staying in right now. He shows a cabin build slideshow. You can see that. He also shows his cabin and he takes you on a property tour. Yes, Jakey Crack is an awesome channel, guys. Let's support him, like Pondum says. Let's let me I'll paste his link here, guys. Any of you guys? Oh, maybe I won't. Yeah, I think I just posted it. There you guys go. Midwest Duck Slayer, how you doing? Never ate a skunk before. I don't think many of us want to eat a skunk, but their essence, their Midwest Duck Slayer. If you can extract their skunk essence, you almost got liquid gold, literally gold. It sounds like a T-shirt. That's what I said, Freezer Bound, when I said it. I think Team Ambush should getting caught or getting shot. If he ever makes any merch, that should definitely be one of them. Ronnie Smith Jr. saying hi to Mo. Unpaved Explorer saying hello to Mo as well. So he's got the cabin builds and the property tour. He did do a subscriber giveaway at 100. And he also has done a couple live streams. And Chip, what about outdoors? How you doing? I know you've probably been watching me on your 65-inch big screen, huh? Team Ambush, yeah, I like it too. Couple live streams. I actually, that's how I got over to Jakey Crack Outdoors. I think I was just searching who was live at the time or something like that. I wanted to check a few channels out, outdoors channels, and he was actually fishing. He was live fishing with a couple of his buddies. And I don't know if you remember that, Jakey Crack. I come on there and I made a comment. I was kind of laughing and stuff because you were talking a lot of smack with your buddies, and I like that. I like when I'm fishing or hunting or doing stuff with my buddies, even out on a golf course. I like talking a little friendly smack around. That I knew right then and there I was gonna like your channel, and I hit that subscribe button, and the rest is history. And I got to find out that you only live you only live like 40, well, probably about an hour and a half away. So hopefully someday we'll hook up and do a collab or do some fishing or something. Yeah, who Jakey talking smack? He was. He was. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, that was the first time I think I may have I don't know if I had subscribed to your channel just prior to that and you went live or if I found you through that live, but that was the first time and yeah, it was a good live. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Ronnie Smith just subbed to Jake. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Trappers for 100 years saying hello to Mel Homesteading. Chip Outdoors saying hello to Jake Ramsey. You see Chippy changed his name. Freezer Bound Outdoors. Trapped you up, Chip Wild, about being outdoors. Ronnie Smith giving the old thumbs up. Coffee Outdoors saying hello to Chip. Chip, we were just in Fox Hill Outdoors. He did his giveaway. He was talking a little bit about heading over to Maryland over there to see you, and hopefully you guys will get a bird. Chip's saying, asking Mel how she's doing. Unpaved Explorer saying hello to Coffee. So the fishing videos. Again, guys, like I said, you go with Jakey Crack on a couple of his fishing videos, and what you're going to find is his personal best walleye. I would fit in good at freezer bound hunting week. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of smack talk going on. I like it. Usually, as long as you're not the one that's always getting the smack talked on. you always you always want to make sure you're not the one receiving all the smack talk. Coffee Outdoors asking Chip if he's healed up yet. How have you been doing, Chip? So Jakey Crack, he gets his personal best walleye. It was actually, I believe it was his first trip out um fishing in 2020. It was, let me see if the old man's memory can serve him right. February 23rd, I believe, is the date on that video. I didn't write it down here, but it was definitely his first fishing adventure of 2020. But he gets his personal best, and he is stoked. And why wouldn't you be? That thing was nice. He ends up. Let's put it to you this way: catches I'm telling you guys that 18 incher looks like a dwarf. You know. So his personal best. It was a nice fish. Nice fish. You guys got to watch that video. Pondum's telling us to support Jakey Crack Outdoors. Chip says he's doing a lot better with his wrist. At least now he's able to grip his gun. Other than that, he wished his nerve disease would go away. Then it would feel 100%. Yeah, we're praying for you, Chip. We hope everything works out for you. Hey, you got to have priorities, man. You got to make sure you can grab onto that gun and make sure you can squeeze that trigger. Everything else, let that shoulder take. Bass and Binks TV, how you doing, bud? This is one of my buddies from up around Cleveland area. Him and I did a collab out here on Pomatumin Lake last year. Just got home from steelhead fishing. How'd you do? You guys hammer them or not? So another fishing video that Jakey Crack posted is another awesome day on the. And now I have a hard time pronouncing this, and maybe I'm pronouncing it right, but is it pronounced Yough? You were fly fishing bass and binks, so you didn't get any hookups. I'm just about ready to talk about Jakey Crack up there. Anyways, he fishes the U River, I believe is what it's called. Um, but he's catching brown trout, guys. And so if you guys are into trout fishing and stuff like that, you want to see the Yak. Is that how you pronounce it? Yak? Huh. I would have never thought that. So yeah, so you had an awesome day there catching them brown trout and stuff. Yeah, he actually, if you watch that video, guys, you'll see he seems like every time he turned his GoPro off, he'd catch a fish, and he'd have to try to get that GoPro back up and running, show some videos. So, but yeah, you like trout fishing? Go watch that video. Um, then the last video I want to talk about is, and Bass and Binks just kind of talked about, is stillhead fishing. Um, he goes up there and he's fishing with his buddy Andy, and he ends up hooking in. Now, from my understanding, Jakey Crack, you have fished for stillhead in New York, I believe, um, but this was his first Pennsylvania stillhead. So it was a real nice jack. I don't know if you really got the size of that, but it looked like a real nice male stillhead. And as he's holding it there, of course, it is breeding season, so the old Jack Stillhead was spewing a little bit all over old Jakey Crack. Bass and Binks, you got Jakey Crack outdoors? Yeah, Jakey Crack, you caught Stillhead and salmon fishing up in New York. I thought in that video you mentioned something about catching them in New York, but that was your first Pennsylvania Stillhead. I wasn't 100% sure. Fun. Yeah, Jakey got squirted on. Oh, that thing, and it didn't stop either the whole time he held it. Might have been the way he was caressing that fish there, Pondums. Yeah, so really, guys, Jakey Crack Outdoors. Um, guys, check this channel out. You're gonna love the content, especially everybody. I know everybody in this chat right now is gonna love this channel. I'm so happy that I got to review this channel. I got to, like I said, since March 1st, I've watched every one of his videos that they got posted. So I just had to go back and watch kind of January and February, and he's got a lot of videos that it's so exciting to see someone when they get that first black coyote, they get that first double, they get that personal best walleye. You watch him when he and the thing about his beaver catch was I enjoyed his walk in there. He's just talking about the day before he was kind of all down and out, but that morning he's walking there. He's in such a good mood. He's just having a good day. And then what's he get blessed with? He gets blessed with a good catch, and just made his day even better. So Jakey Crack Outdoors, thank you for letting me review your channel and talk about you a little bit in here. Guys, I can't say enough. Please share this out. Let's get people in here. We'll keep bringing up his video, his link to his channel. I do want to talk a little bit about Foxy Outdoor and some things that I want to try to think about doing. Start looking at some of this chat. Let's start helping each other out in this chat as well. But so I got a video that I'm going to start doing. What I and I don't know where I put them. So you guys go back and watch. I took my brother out hunting, and one of my first time he's ever been turkey hunting, and so of course uh, I call in this long beard for him, and he ends up shooting it, and we have a successful hunt. And of course, um, he was talking about a full body mount, but then he decided just to go with the fan, with the beard and stuff like that. So something that I wanted to, I wanted something kind of to remember that hunt by and stuff. And so I'm actually making a video, guys, and so these aren't quite done yet. But one thing that I did was I took the wing bones. Okay, as you see, I got some stuff here. I gotta still clean these up a little bit, but I used the Gorilla Glue, and so I took the wing bones out of his bird, and I actually made these. Thank you, Freezer Bound. I appreciate it. I try to do my best to try to bring out some of the good things, the channels and stuff. But a lot of times, the channels, you guys do an awesome job. I don't need to, talk it up or anything like that. I just want to make sure I talk about the videos and get you guys over there checking them out, sharing them out. Hollerbred Kennels, thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you kind of coming in just now, he had 432 subscribers, 58 videos, and he's just been on for a short time, 3 months. He's got anything from trapping to fishing. He's going to have some hunting videos. I showed a video where he was given a turkey call from Freezer Bound Outdoors. He actually tries it, calls on it a little bit. But yes, thanks, Pennsylvania Trapper guys. Please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate the kind words, guys. As you know, I haven't been talking much about it, but those of you that are in this chat, what I do is every Sunday night, as of right now, it's 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to showcase the first channel that comments in my chat that is under 1,000 subscribers. It's just my way to pay it forward. I got a lot of help when I got to 1,000, and just trying to give back and help these younger channels out. And of course, with me being an outdoors channel, a lot of the channels that you're going to see in here are outdoors type channels. So you guys are going to like a lot of these other channels. I was kind of hoping a few other channels that really aren't outdoors channels, but they love the outdoors. I wish they were in here. I could give them a few shout outs. One is Gidget, and she's got a couple numbers behind there. And then the other one is these. Her. Anybody know who I'm going to talk about? Blessed something. Her channel's escaping my mind. Thank you, Hollerbred Kennels. Oakfusky Outdoors, how you doing? Oakfusky was one channel that I got to showcase. He's got 2 children that he takes on the line. You guys check out Oakfusky Outdoors. You guys got to check out that one where they catch the bobcat. He also has the poor boy equipment. He does. He just made an antler, a ring from an antler on for his daughter. D's blessed and beyond. Yes, that's it. Thanks, Rams Country. You guys check her and Bridget out as well. There are 2 new channels that they were actually in my live last Sunday, and I've been kind of watching a few of their channels. Gidget did an awesome video showcasing Whitebone Outdoors, which I just did the showcase on last weekend. And so if you guys haven't seen that, yeah, Dee's Beyond Blessed. Another one, she does like a lot of cooking. She's got ducks and stuff like that. A lot of her videos are just to music, but she's a small channel that I'm going to try to help out as well. Yes, Bondom's Gidget is an awesome supporter. I'm seeing that in her. It's almost like her channel is like a lot of stuff that she posts is supporting other channels. She has her own stuff that she does, but she loves the outdoor channels. So, guys, I'm gonna be doing probably an outdoors or an outdoors. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Not sure if it's gonna be when I reach either 2,000 subscribers or if when I get monetized. But I have three things that I think I'm going to give away. Whether it's probably gonna be three winners, I guess, is how I want to do it. But one of them is once I get these done here, of course, I'm keeping one for myself, and then I might give one away. This is a wing bone turkey call, but I'll probably put Boxy Outdoors on here, maybe some turkey footprints or whatever. But whichever one I don't keep, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, give away a new truck. That'd be a little expensive there, buddy. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to give away. Um, I'm not sure how many of you guys have been in and watched my lives, but I've talked a little bit about my custom calls and stuff. And as you know, I made a few box calls, and I think I'm going to give away one of those box calls as well. Um, this one in particular, um, it's kind of this is a hickory bottom and a cherry top, but it was just a basic one. This is one of the first ones that I made. I don't know. I might put Boxy Outdoors on here, but they're actually not too bad. Oop. Now I'm there we go. Not too bad for a homemade job. Another thing you can do with this, and I'm sure you guys that use box. I love box calls, so this is one that I like to do. Um, I'm only like 1,400 hours coffee, but you just put the rubber band on like that. You can make gobble out of it. But this thing can do. I mean, this is a homemade box call that I just I made playing around. You can work both sides. You can get the gobble when you put the rubber band on there and shake it. It does real nice tones. So, like I said, I'm going to do this. When I do this giveaway, it's going to be three winners. Box call. I'm going to do a wing bone call that I'm going to give away. And the last thing, and it's something cheap, but something that everybody uses. But I'm going to give away one of these. Just a Tasco 6 megapixel. I like to use these when I'm on public land because they're cheap. So trappers for 100 years make Lynch jealous. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. So let me take a look here. One of my One of my only calls that I actually have that I purchased, guys, is this one right here. It's kind of funny. So I took this Bud's Coins in Variety. Thanks for stopping in here. We're showcasing Jakey Crack Outdoors. Kind of went over, reviewed his channel. If you don't have him, please get over there, check his channel out. If you love anything outdoors, he's got it all. All right, Coffee Outdoors. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I took this Lynch call and I actually took a Bunsen burner and I burned that to harden it a little bit, put a little bit of scratches in it. But this is the very first call I ever had. It's a pretty good call. I like it. I've killed most of my birds with that one. Jake Ramsey saying, Budsy picked you up. Yeah, guys, we got 24 in the chat. I got 23 thumbs up. Please, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Pondham's Outdoors is sharing Jakey Crack, his link to his channel. Please, guys, if you don't have him, pick him up. If you'd like one of them wing bone calls, how many turkey wings do I want? Hey, if you get a bird, Chip, if you get a bird this year, all you do just send me the wings, or if you just want to send me the bones, it's the bone that hooks into their shoulders, and then the next two, the two that are right there on the wing. You send them to me, I'll make you one, unless you win one from Boxy Outdoors. But unless you're doing a full body mount, just send me those. And I don't even know. We'll have to wait and see how this thing turns out. Got to see if Boxy knows even what he's doing. But Catman Outdoors. If you guys want to make wing bones, they're very simple to make. Section 8, you'd like to buy a box call from me. Okay. I'd have to look to see. The one that I just showed you is the only one that I'm going to have to check and see. I think I have an all cherry one that I might be able to send you. Section 8, do you have Facebook? If you either Facebook or Instagram, my Facebook is Todd Arnold, and it's with one D, TOD, Todd Arnold. Nathan T, hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Can't spell tonight. Section 8, yeah. If you're on Instagram, I'm Boxy Outdoors, and then Facebook it's Todd Arnold. But hook up with me on there. That way you can kind of message me. Let me take a look, see what I got here. I know I still have a bunch of parts from when I was playing around doing that. I might be able to fix you up with one. Yeah, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, guys. Come in here, please smash that up. We got 20 people, 27 thumbs up. J Dubs, he's been in here just picking people up left and right. He wants to grow. He wants you to grow. He wants us all to grow. Way we do that, guys, is we go and we watch each other's videos in full, and we subscribe to the channel, and we continue to be faithful subscribers. So that's what I've been working on. I got a couple beaver videos still coming out. I think I'm going to post my next one, which is my first check day. Yes, Pondham, support each other the right way. Judith Davis, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the qualifying. It's probably just going to be, you know, leave a comment, maybe on your favorite outdoor activity or something like that. Um, Not sure. I'm gonna do it. I'll do a separate video. Like I said, I don't even know what what the goal is going to be because to get me to a to 2K, that's another 500 subscribers. So I might do it here fairly quickly, or maybe when I hit 2,000 watch hours. I'm at 1,400 right now. I get to 2,000 watch hours, that'd be halfway to being monetized. Um, Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Yes, guys, let's help Jakey crack outdoors. That's why we're here. He's still in the chat. Um, Talking about J Dub's channel, saying which it is his latest one, his latest video. J Dubs puts in a variation, a dirt hole set. He uses a deer antler, and I think it's a pretty cool video. You're not getting a full Maudie mount. You're not allowed to have too much stuff. Yeah, just send me, let me know. Chip, you got my number, so you just got to text me, and we'll figure something out. I can give you my address, and you can send it to me, and I'll get them made up. Section 8 Stan, he watches all J Dub's videos. Pondum's letting us know that he's an awesome channel. He is. Bull Daniels, hi, how you doing? I believe you're new to my channel. Maybe not. American by birth. Had to change your name. Gotcha. All right, you're not new to my channel, bud. How you been doing? We're checking out Jakey Jakey Crack Outdoors. You see, I just posted his link. It's right there, a couple above you there, Bull Daniels. Bud's Coins and Variety. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate that. Guys, make sure you check out Bud Coins and Variety. Please support his channel. Matter of fact, let's make sure we're checking each other out. We got 20 in the chat, 19 in the chat because Bud just left, but we got 28 thumbs up. Hopefully, we've shared this out. If you're already subscribed to Jakey Crack, then get on one of his videos and share it out to any kind of social media that you possibly have an account with. Pondum's also sharing his link to his channel. You're welcome, J Dubs. J Dubs has over 100 videos. Uh-oh, guys. I did something here. Hold on a minute. Whew. That was a little scary. Never done that before. Thanks, J Dubs. I appreciate it, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let's share this out. 17 in the chat. Section 8's got a lot of free time. He says he's going to be watching all your videos, J Dubs. Believe me, he's got some good ones. Wild Bill Wilt. Yeah, there's a lot of good channels in here tonight. We had Bud Coins and Variety. We got Bo Daniels, aka American by Birth. We got J Dub's Outdoor Adventures. He's got a couple aliases. Pondum's Outdoors. There's a great channel. Love getting into his lives, and we have a good time in there. If you don't leave there with your cheeks hurting from laughing so much, I don't know where you've been. Wait until I hit 85. Oh boy. Pretty soon I'm going to be having to get my reading glasses out here, but I really would. I don't know what's going on here. So yes, Ramsey, he does have great lives. Yeah, Pondums. I don't think you're 85. I don't believe that either, Judith. But yeah, none of us are getting any younger. I do know that. I had to do. I got a tree down. I've been doing a little bit of yard work out there, cutting up the tree and trying to move all the brush. I burn all the brush up. And boy, the next morning I felt it. Last night I had to jump in that hot tub. But yeah, so right now I'm going to be. Yes, let's support Jakey Crack Outdoors. So of course, guys, as you know, our beaver trapping went out. I have four more. Well, I think three more videos now to share on that adventure. A lot of times, what I like to do is I post a video. I wait for either it to hit 100 views, or I wait for a week. And if it hasn't hit 100 views in a week, then I'll post my next one. So I saw just before I come live, I was at 103 views on my setting. So tomorrow I will be uploading and sharing out my first check. You need to find someone to shoot some guns with. I tell you what, I was at the one shop there, and people were coming in just buying up the rounds like crazy. J Dub's Section 8 left the thumbs on them all. He thinks your channel is great. Bull Pondums blows everything up. Yeah, thanks, Ronnie Smith. There was a lot of beaver sign. You will see as you go in these videos. I actually I run into. If you saw the video prior to that first one, it was actually after I set. I ended up running into that gentleman on the third day, and he actually had two children with him and stuff, and he was beaver trapping. Actually, even down on the other side of me. A real nice guy. He had two kids with him. The kids were so excited. But the beaver set that I actually show in that one video, that was actually his son's set. So that was kind of neat. Midwest Duck Slayer likes guns. Got a big 50 BMG and 100 other toys. I don't have a lot of guns. All my guns have a purpose, of course. I'm a hunter, and I don't have any guns, that I like tinker around or play with. Now I do shoot them, but are you buffering Bull Daniels, or am I buffering? I was kind of concerned because I had some issues going on with my other my cell phone, where I actually I can that's where I paste links and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Jakey Crack. The first check, I was I was actually really stoked to get in there and see what I caught or what I didn't catch. But got a few long range rifles. Oh, those probably are a blast. Yeah, I was buffering a little. I think that was when I was noticing it on my cell phone as well. Um, but yeah, so Biggest thing I'm going to ask the 17 people that are in this chat right now is when you watch my next couple videos, I'm doing some B-roll. I'm trying to incorporate that into my adventures and try to do more of a full um, um, walk through my adventure, I guess. Um, Playing with a little bit of like playback speed, and then you'll see it. I kind of gradually add in like music and stuff like that. I'm good there, Judith. That's yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sure it's still all this internet stuff going on, but okay, Wild Bill. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Please, if you already have Jakey Crack, make sure you share one of his videos out. When I stop humping my wife and she asks what I'm doing, I tell her I'm buffering. That's a good one. Ronnie Smith saying goodbye to Wild Bill. So yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on there. Getting ready for turkey season. Um, as you see, I'm in the middle of making a video of me making these wild or wing bone calls. I actually used gorilla glue and stuff, and you can see where and the reason why I chose to do that was you got gaps in there, and you got to, of course, because this is a suction call, you got to keep the air. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen somebody use one of these, but you actually, I guess you like make a sound like you're like a kissing, like a. But I tried using this one earlier, and I don't know, guys. I'll maybe let me try. I'll try one right here. See what I can get for you. I don't know. Does that sound like a yelp, guys, or does it just sound? I don't know. That's something that I got to play with, but that's what's a wing bone. And as you guys know, I'm big into custom calls. Um, I only have two calls that I actually have purchased from a store. So the other thing, is these wing bones. So as you see, I got two of them. One has a bigger bell than the other. One's longer than the other. So it's going to produce a different sound. See if I can't make a sound on this one. That one there is not as good. But I don't know if I'm froze up, guys, but I'm not seeing anything going on here in the chat. Or maybe I've scared you guys all away trying to use these wing bones. Gary's Wood Shop and Outdoors. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Jakey Crack Outdoors. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to post his link here. Did it sound good, Ronnie? The first one definitely. I think I didn't do too bad on that. But Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors in the house, saying hello. Thanks for stopping in. You see there, I shared a link. That's to Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you like anything, he has trapping. He does a trapping vlog. He does some fishing. He's from the Pittsburgh area. D's Beyond Blessed. Thanks for stopping in. That's fine that you're late. I was hoping that you were able to come in here. I wanted to let everybody know. Here's D's Beyond Blessed, guys. Please go check her channel out. Make sure you guys do it the right way and watch some of her videos in full. Give her a genuine comment and subscribe to her channel. I was talking a little bit about you and Gidget. You guys have come into my lives the last couple of times and trying to show your guys' channel some love. And if you guys want to be hungry, you go over there to D's Beyond Blessed. Her mom made some old-fashioned donuts. Those and always had a crawfish. What do you guys call that? Crawfish boil, I think is what it's called. Where they put all the potatoes and carrots and corn and I actually had not. I'd never eaten a crawfish until I went on vacation. I think I want to say it was when we went to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, that's I'm talking about that crawfish that she posted. Was that today? I thought it was yesterday, but either or. Judith Davis, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's always a joy having you in the chat. Yeah, Jakey Crack, I'm getting hungry now too, talking about it. If you guys go over to D's Blessed and Beyond, they just had a crawfish boil, and the little puppy dog loved the corn on the cob. Okay, so I missed the crawfish bisque. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yes, I found out that when I want to say it was Myrtle Beach. We went to an all you can eat place, and I went up there and I was like, I'm gonna try these crawfish out. Well, I get back, and of course, first thing I had to do was Google how to eat a crawfish, and I just went and yanked the thing across, and well, it didn't work so great. So I had to Google it, guys. And believe it or not, if you Google how to eat a crawfish, they explain the correct way of eating a crawfish. And let me just say, I pulled apart in the head and the body part. You know, they tell you to suck that out of there. I only did that one time. That was it. The tail part, once I got the hang of it, I was popping them things, popping them right out, throwing them in my gullet. Yeah, Team Ambush. I think that fireplace build that Jakey is gonna be pretty neat. I want to see the end. I want to see the. I'm ready to see the final. Yeah. So Jakey Crack, he does the beaver vlogs. Prior the beginning, the first 2 months, he has one video that he catches a possum and lets it go. He catches a couple skunk. Unpaved Explorer, you can catch a crawfish basket trap for $12. Yeah, I mean, I used to catch crayfish when I was younger and stuff like that, but never thought about eating them. Yeah, Pondham's sharing out the Jakey's fireplace build. Um, that's his newest video that he just posted, guys. If you're interested in seeing that, um, they're building a camp, and that's his next thing that he's going to be doing is his fireplace build. Yeah, I figured down there. That's probably just something that almost comes like you learn it like you would learn how to speak or something. It just occurs. You get shown how to do it, and you're expected to do it. That's why when we go to when my kids were younger, we go to like Red Lobster or something. They'd get the Alaskan crab legs. Well, they loved them. Well, Dad always had to shell them and get the meat out. Well, as they got older, I said, "This is how you do it. You're on your own. It comes naturally." Everything outdoors, Michigan. How you doing? We're in here talking a little bit about Jakey Crack Outdoors. That's the showcase channel tonight. If you don't have him, please get over there and check out one of his videos. Give him a genuine comment. Hit that subscribe button. Other than that, we're talking a little bit about Dee's Blessed. She's got a couple videos up. Homemade donuts. That one threw me back into my childhood when I used to go to my buddy's house and his mother would make them. Your kids are 6 and 9 and they got to do it themselves. They'd probably show me a thing or two. They'd probably be full and be done eating, and I'd only have about maybe a half dozen eaten. Yeah, it's kind of just funny how just certain things in certain areas. I figured down there in your area, we don't. I've never been to a crawfish boil, but I might have to make one. Might have to do one sometime. I imagine I could probably get those things shipped in. I imagine. I know Jabe Dubs ain't in here yet, but I know D's Beyond. You don't like it either, but here's some unsweetened tea. Texas made food. Got another food channel in here. How you doing this evening? We're taking a look at Jakey Crack Outdoors. Um, some of his videos. He's only been on YouTube for 3 months, and he's got 58 videos, 432 subscribers before tonight. That's something that I do want to check and see how much help we got him. I was kind of hoping we'd at least get him throughout this time that I was on here with people coming in and out. Try to help his channel out, and I wanted to try and get him at least 10 subscribers. Looking like that hasn't happened, but I do know a lot of you guys in here already have Jakey Crack Outdoors. So what I ask you is after this live, go over there, pick one of his videos that you like, and share that in any social media platform that you are a part of. So Texas Made, not sure where you are on the subscriber count, but every Sunday night I do a showcase on a channel. You got to be the first channel in my live chat to post a comment, and that just makes it easy because then I don't have to choose. It's just the first person under 1,000 subscribers that posts in my live chat. I'll showcase their channel. So I've been live just an hour and 50 minutes, and so we've already talked a lot about Jakey Crack Outdoors. Pondham's has been sharing his link, talking about his channel as well. What do you mean unsweetened tea is an abomination? Pondham's. You're waiting all week for my live and you were late. Hmm. That's all right. You're here now, and I'm glad because I did shout you out a little bit earlier. I was hoping that you would come in, so that way it'd be a lot easier for people just to click on your channel name there, get over there. You guys, if you don't have D's Beyond Blessed, um, she's a up and coming channel. She has well, I my coffee, I do like my coffee with a little bit of creamer. But she has some ducks and stuff like that as well that she has videos of. She does some cooking videos. Um, what she does is she puts music to those videos and stuff. But I enjoy watching them. Man, all you guys with this sweet tea stuff. Okay, well, I know down south, I guess the sweet tea and all that stuff. I know there's a song about the sweet tea, right? Big Texas like. Everything's big in Texas. Texas made food, guys. Check him out. I know he's new here. Texas made. If you would leave a comment for me or whatever, so that way I know that you were in here and get on one of my other videos. Leave me a comment so I can come back over and check your channel out. I'm assuming you're a food channel. Um, if you guys look, I do have a few videos on my channel. I've done some smoking, smoked some ribs. I smoked a turkey breast. I smoked pork loin. And I just have one of the real cheap $90 smokers from Walmart. But okay, I got somebody with me here. Ronnie Smith Jr. He said, see, he's saying unsweet isn't bad, Boxy. Rather, I drink it all the time. Smash that thumbs up, guys, like Pondum says. Make sure you get over there and check out Jakey Crack. Unsweetened tea is just dirty water. Yes, thanks, Texas Made Food. Please smash that thumbs up. I do got 31 thumbs up. I had 21, I think was the highest. I think 21 people in the chat at one time. I'm hoping as we get this rolling, we get more people flooding in here and helping out these smaller channels that I'm trying to help out. Um, just try to get those guys, pushed up towards their goals. Seems like everybody's, once you get to that hunt, your first goal is that 100, and then some is just to get to that next 100, but let's push to get everyone to 1,000. I think that's where we want to get them to. Yeah, I'd like to see 40 likes there, Texas made. That'd be sweet. It's only 9 away if we get some people in here. Um, Hopefully, everybody that's in the chat right now, there's 14 of you. If you haven't hit my thumbs up, please help me out there. Hit that thumbs up. We share this out. We're still talking about Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you guys do not have Jakey Crack Outdoors, I'm going to post a link here real quick. Now, D's Beyond Blessed. You don't like cabbage rolls? I tell you, my wife, she made something in a crock pot one time. It was called unstuffed cabbage rolls. I think you just throw everything in that crock pot, turn it on, and there you go. But Texas made food saying D's Beyond. You guys are family now. First 100 is the hardest because knowing Ramsey country, that is true. You got to get your little niche out there. The biggest thing is you get in here, you start doing the right thing by watching people's videos and commenting. There's so many things that I will have to look up the recipe and try the cabbage rolls. Yeah, if as long as you like cabbage, um, cabbage rolls, oh boy, they are delicious. Um, but guys, a lot of times, what I found was, when I was new, getting started, going out is, um, you go into these live streams and stuff like that. The biggest thing is don't get caught up in that sub for sub thing. Don't get caught up in just subbing because someone says they got you. Make sure you go over and watch their content, watch their videos, and leave a genuine comment. And if you truly like their videos and stuff like that, and you leave a comment like that, um, I'm going to say 9 out of 10 times. Um, a channel would actually come back and they would check my videos out, and I'd get a comment from them. Sometimes it was a couple days, maybe a week later, but that's how you get some content. You get people, and then of course it's channels that are interested in you. Yeah, there are a lot of great channels in here. Texas made food. Uh, I got 15 of them in the channel. I got 32 thumbs up. I'm 8 away from that 40, but let's take a roll call here and shout some of you guys out. So we got Texas Made Food, we got Ramsey Country. As I'm saying this, guys, make sure you post something in here so I get your name out there. These Beyond Blessed, Everything Outdoors Michigan in house. Condoms Outdoors. He's a great supporter. He's got great lives. We got Ramsey Country. He just changed his name. Used to be Jake Ramsey. It's Ramsey Country now. Love the new name. Jakey Crack Outdoors. That's who we're all here for, guys. Let's make sure if you don't have him, you get over there. We'll post his link. And we got Ronnie Smith Jr. Don't forget Freezer Bound Outdoors. You got Section 8 Outdoors. I don't know if that was 14 of you guys, but that's everybody that I have in my chat window. Yes, please smash that thumbs up. I'm kind of nearing my end here. But I didn't know if I got 14 of you guys in here. Let me thank you, Texas Made. There are a lot of good channels in here, a lot of great people. You can't go wrong with all these people in here. They're all good supporters. You guys know if anybody's live? Is Dwayne Lazar live by chance? Oh, let's see here. I got just checking to see guys here. If I can't find anybody live, if you guys want to stay in here and chat, I don't have any problems with that. We get more people in here, we help each other out. Midwest Duck Slayer is another one that's in here saying that his videos can only get better. Hey, we got to start somewhere. I actually did that here not too long ago. I went back and checked some of my very first videos that I did, and I want to start doing a little bit better on my videos as well. I actually started doing some B-roll. So any of you guys watching my upcoming videos, um, please make sure you comment on them and let me know what you think about my B-roll. Um, as far as if it adds to the trying to paste Jakey Crack Outdoors link there. Old D's Beyond's washing dishes. She wants to listen to the chat. Thank you, Whitebone. Whitebone's another channel that I did. Matter of fact, it was last week. Checked out his channel. North Carolina, does some turkey hunting, and got my little notepad here. So, oh yeah, that's right. He posted a planting iron clay cowpeas. Any of you guys that are making food plots and stuff like that, go check that out. Unpaved Explorer is still here. He's another one. I actually did his. I think he was like the third channel that I viewed. Um, he does a lot of the hiking. He's got videos in the park where he has one video he gets how close the deer get to him. Like Texas made food saying practice makes perfect. Jakey Crack saying that his first video sounded so bad it's definitely gotten better at filming and editing as you've grown. Jakey Crack Outdoors. There was a channel that came in and commented. Trying to think who that was. Let me see if I can go back and take a look at it. Your house is always loud, so you muted. You got two young kids in there that yeah, it won't let me go back to the beginning there, Jakey Crack. So I'm not exactly sure who it was that commented first on my chat. Ramsey Country is going to be planning beginning next month. Yeah, I have that. I don't know if you guys have watched on my channel, but I have that food plot that I put in last fall. 2 kids, 3 adults. There's definitely something going on every minute of the day there, Hondies. But yeah, I think you can see a channel grow as they do videos and as they go on. Um, I'm not technical savvy, and what I found is you don't have to have the best equipment to make good videos. Uh, I use my cell phone. I use a real cheap Vivitar action camera, which I tell you guys, that thing, I love it as far as the video and the audio. I mean, I can't complain about it. Just the fact that I can't get batteries for it. My battery is getting old and it doesn't hold a charge very long. And then I have just a real cheap video camera. I can't even pronounce the name of the type of video camera it is. Um, the only thing I hate about it was it wasn't too long that I had it, the external mic where you plugged it in. I went to plug it into one day and it pushed it into the video quarter external mic. So I got to be real close or I got to talk really loud, which I talk loud to begin with. Everybody that knows me, um, I'm hard of hearing. I've had a ear problems ever since I've been a young kid. So lots of surgeries. So I can't hear, so I talk loud. So I guess it's good that you can still hear me through my video camera. I'm definitely going to be checking you out, Texas Made Food. Check into a Vivitar camera. Yeah, Whitebone, that's actually what I have. It's called a Vivitar 914. It actually it can videotape in 4K. That's what I have. That's exactly what I have. Oh, a yeah, a Vivitar. I think that's what you're trying to say. Try like an all battery star. I did go online. Forget what the name of it was, and I was trying to put in the actual series of the battery or whatever. It's got the number on there, and I couldn't find nothing matched it. But so I called Vivitar and figured they make them, they got them right. And can you believe I could not get a battery from Vivitar? They told me to go to Walmart. So I go to Walmart. Walmart says, "No, we don't carry those. Try our website." I go on their website. I can't get it. So I go back to Vivitar, and they told me that they do not send out batteries. So kind of in one aspect, I'm kind of upset at Vivitar, but I love that action camera. It does just as well as probably any GoPro. Yeah, Texas Made Foods. If you look, I think I have a playlist. I want to say it's called Master Built something or other. But I have a Master Built 30 is what I bought from Walmart, and one of my first videos on it, I did ribs. That I like messing around with that. I like the smoked flavor. My wife's not so much, but I did make. I got two turkey breasts, and I smoked them, and she really liked those. Yeah, Pondums. I can't believe it. I mean, I thought about just writing to Vivitar and telling them how much I really enjoy their product. However, if I can't use their product, how much can I love it? You know, you would think they would bend over backwards to help somebody get a. I mean, all I need is a battery. So these blessing beyond, you use your Android phone and you edit with InShot. You got a cheap. That's all. That's all you need, right? You're making great videos. Um, I see a lot of people use that InShot. Um, I I have an Android, and when my first laptop went down, I actually was editing. It was I was using one that was called My Movie, and it worked well as well. So I mean, really, that's all you need right there. The problem with this is I don't know if you guys. I'm trying to show it to you guys. Look right there at my camera. You guys see it? How did I smash that out? But I did all my uh, all my videos and my pictures that I take out of the front of this is always all boogered up. But Whitebone uses Android, GoPro, camera, and trail cameras combined. Oh, guys, if you guys didn't see Whitebone Outdoors last video with his daughter, takes her out. He actually has uh, I believe it was a trail camera that you use for that second view. But that bird comes right in front of that thing, man. That was awesome. I'm gonna try this year. I'm gonna try if I set up with some decoys. I'm gonna try that out. That was an awesome view. Yeah, check out. What do you think of that camera, Pawn? How did I smash that thing out? I mean, I got this case on here. It's sunk back in there. I don't know. Yeah, that second angle was great footage. That kind of that just brought everything together on that hunt. That was sweet. Now, Whitebone, question for you. So, watching that video, we know when your daughter shot, you said that it shot a little high. Um, did you watch? Did you see it through your first the video that you were videoing from, or was it that second video angle? Because you could see that arrow when it come through there like that. I was trying to slow it down to see what kind of hit, because I know you had said that she hit a little high. You use a Canon 6D iPhone and a GoPro. Yours is the same way. You broke your shooting rifles prone. I want to think mine. For some reason I think it happened. And trying to think when I realized that I think it was an archery season. Um, I must have just hit it right on a corner or something that busted that lens out. Everybody, every time I got to take a picture or something like that and send, it's kind of hazy. Yeah, Jakey. I see that. That's another thing. That action camera that I have, that Vivitar that I have, it actually has Wi-Fi access, so I can actually use my cell phone to see what kind of angle that I get off of that. Um, Although, once again, with my battery issue, as soon as I put that on Wi-Fi, man, it drains that thing right to the bottom. Yeah, Ramsey Country is in Ohio. Jakey Cracks. You guys are probably fairly close too, because if I'm not mistaken, Ramsey, are you not close to the West Virginia line, like Willing, West Virginia? Aren't you close down to there? Is that is that you that I believe I talked to about that? Jakey Cracks from right around Pittsburgh. Ronnie Smith's Eastern Tennessee. Oh, you're hoping to get some better fishing videos once things get back to normal. Yes, Steve's Beyond Blessed is in Louisiana, where they drink sweet tea and eat crab boils. Corporate Christie. My Texas maid, my daughter is in the Air Force, so she I was down there in Lackland Air Force Base. I was down your way here. It's probably been 2 years now. J Dubs is near West Virginia. Now, J Dubs, are you in Virginia? You live in Virginia, but near West Virginia? Yeah, Ramsey. I thought you were near Willing. Yeah, I'm just north. If kind of by the map, if you know where Erie, Pennsylvania is, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'm right there in the middle. I'm right on. I'm literally 5 minutes from Ohio state line. I have it's a man-made lake called Pymatuming Lake. Is Ohio and Pennsylvania actually share that lake, so anybody from Ohio or Pennsylvania can fish in that lake. Oh yeah, I forgot. J Dubs is in here with the sweet tea. I think you were gone for a little bit when D's Beyond come in, but I know down south it's all about the sweet tea and the crab boils. Ramsey, Meadville. I'm just a little bit south of that. I'm right. I literally live right on Palmatooming Lake. Um, Meadville is probably 10, 15 minutes away from me. Jakey, Jakey correct saying he's 2 hollers over from the line. Unpaved Explorer, yes, there's very good fishing in the lake. I'm going to try to capture some more fishing videos from that lake. If you go into, I'll go into my playlist, Unpaved Explorer. Go into my playlist under fishing. You'll see. I know for sure. There's a video of my son and I fishing this one little bay. We are catching some nice bluegill. And then you'll see a couple where I actually go out on my kayak into a bay right after work. I probably fish it for about an hour, hour and a half. Yes, Ramsey, it is Muskie Lake. Matter of fact, the high school mascot from here is called the Muskies. They got great walleye. They got nice crappie. We catch some nice channel cat in there. Yeah, some cat fishing tomorrow night, Jakey crack. Rivers are getting close to normal. I'm not sure. I might try to go out and do a little bit of jigging tomorrow morning. We have a nice breaker wall north of me. Ramsey, there's a little town of it's called Espyville. It's kind of outside of Meadville, but there's a they got a breaker wall up there. Used to go up there and do a lot of jigging with just jig head tipped with a minnow, and we'd hammer the walleye in there. One night we were up there and there was a storm coming in, and the waves were just crashing against that breaker wall, and we were just slamming the walleye. And the only thing I could think was when that water come in and it would smash that up against that breaker wall, it'd push all those the bait fish. You know, when it'd come in, it would push them out. And those big walleye were just in there eating all those bait fish. All of a sudden, it just like that, it stopped. We were not getting hits at all. We're going. All of a sudden, bam! I get hammered, and I end up catching a big old 4-foot muskie. Fish a few private ponds. Yes, these Beyond Blessed. I watched one of her videos. They were fishing in a private pond, caught some fish, catching little perch, more like one holler. You got really nothing until April comes in. Once trout comes in, I actually got my trout stamp this year. I haven't got my trout license in forever, and decided that I was going to try and. I'll be honest with you, Jakey Crack. I believe that it was that video of the you on the river, the yak, that you were catching those brown fish, brown trout. I just went and got my license the other day. I told him, I said, throw that trout stamp on there. Catfishing, that's one thing. My son likes catfish. He goes with his buddies catfishing all the time. Yeah, Ramsey. It wasn't quite. It was right around 47 inches. It wasn't quite 48. I just say 4 foot. It was close enough. And anyhow, any fisherman's tell you, you can add a half an inch at least, right? Yeah, it was funny too, man. So, of course, as soon as we caught that fish, you know, we let him go. But shortly after that, the walleye started hitting again. So the walleye were in there hitting on the bait fish, and then the old muskie come in and I think was hitting all the walleye. Texas Made, thanks for stopping in. Or is it Ronnie Smith that's leaving? Yeah, my son he really loves catfishing, and we actually when we do keep any catfish, we take we anything right around 17 to about 22 inches, 23. Anything bigger than that or anything smaller than that, it goes right back in the lake. But I just, for some reason, we catch a lot more channel cats than flatheads. But the channel cats, we keep them anywhere from 17 to 23 inches. Oh, okay, Ronnie Smith, you're still here. Okay. Texas Made Food, you're leaving. You're out. Thanks for stopping in. I will be coming over checking out your channel. You caught a nice perch on Jello hot dogs. That is interesting. Did you catch that on video? I would watch that video. Yeah, channel cat quantums. I know a lot of people talk, you know, when they talk catfish, they're talking flatheads, and I've only had flathead once that I know of, but we catch the channel cat. Watch one of my videos. Matter of fact, it's a video. I think my thumbnail. I'm actually holding a nice walleye. My son and I, before he went to boot camp down there in Georgia, uh, we went out fishing one evening, and that's what we were trying to catch some catfish, and I was just playing around jigging a little worm on I think it was an 1/8 ounce jig head. That thing just smacked it. Chip Wild About Outdoors. My favorite videos. Actually, I've actually already posted 2 of them. The last one a couple days ago I posted was setting on sign. I actually have check day 1, check day 2, and check day 3. They are uploaded. They're just unlisted right now, and I just saw that my video hit 100 views, so I will be tomorrow, Monday. I will be posting the first check. So as you guys don't know, I when I post my videos, um, they either got to have 100 views or they got to go for 1 week, and then I'll post another video if I have it. So I actually have 4 videos sitting in unlisted. As you guys know, I was going over, if you haven't been in here, I went over these wing bone turkey calls. I'm actually making a video on that. That's why you can see this here. This is just, I used Gorilla Glue. So that way it would expand, because this is you got to have, well, that sounded horrible, but you got to make sure that all that's sealed off. So when you make that kissing sound to make the thing, but I'm actually making a video on that, so it will be uploaded as well. I got to make a video. I'm going to do a video, like I said, once I figure out what the criteria is going to be and where I'm going to hit as far as my giveaway. Like I said, guys, I'll be giving away. because you got 2 turkey wings. So I made 2 wing bone calls. I'm gonna keep one, and I'll send the other one is gonna be in one of the giveaways. The other one is, I'm assuming it might be this box call. This is one of the first ones that I made. That right now, the way I have it set up here, I have the rubber band like that. You can make a real nice gobble with it. But I'm going to give that away. I'll probably put Boxy Outdoors on here. If I get my logo, I'll maybe put that. Maybe my logo will go on there as well. I'm not sure. And then the other thing is going to be a Tasco trail cam. These are what I buy. They're fairly cheap. I get them at Walmart. As you know, everything I do is public land, and for me to lose $100 camera, I can't afford that. But whenever I decide that, I'm going to make that video and send it out as well. Yes, my son actually, D's blessed. My son does that. They take the hot dogs, but the other thing he does is he'll take hot dogs. He puts garlic, crushed garlic in there, and he sets them outside in the sun for a day or two before they use them. But he also does the Jello on the hot dogs for catfish. Catfish is a southern thing for sure. Up north, people don't know. Yeah, believe me, I don't know. I love catfish. Ronnie Smith does catch and release in the creeks. Bullheads are good eating. You do a full body deep fry with them. Now, when I was younger, I can remember going with a friend and his dad, and they would go to a swamp. He always called them bullheads. Uh, Not sure what kind of catfish is. That's not like a mud cat, is it? Whitebone, you had made one of those wing bones. I, as you see, I just try to use it. I gotta like concentrate. I've never used one. My buffering again, guys. I don't know. I've lost myself on my cell phone and everything. Condoms ain't buffering. I did lose myself on chat here. Huh. We got 13 in the house. I got 33 thumbs up. I am going to put Jakey Crack Outdoors link again on here, guys. So Whitebone, everybody in your house eating up the Wi-Fi. That's now that we stream our TV and stuff in and stuff. We do have a problem with our internet stuff. That's why I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get where I'm buffering. So Whitebone, how long should I expect it take for me to get one of the things that I make good sound out of this? Sometimes I think it sounds good, and then sometimes I don't know. Oh boy, D's, you just use your data. My problem is our data. So I have Straight Talk. So we pay every month for it and stuff, and I only get so much data. And unfortunately, we found out that Boxy uses way too much data. I always run out of data, and then I'm on like 2G or whatever that is. It took a long time for it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'll have to set my camera up. I've always found like when I'm just sitting here like on my turkey calls and stuff like that, you never know really how good you sound. So what a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just set the camera up and I'll kind of go off camera and away from it a little bit, and then I'll actually then listen to my audio, um, and it actually sounds a lot better. So let me try this more time just because it's new to me. Like I said, I'm still making a video, so the next part of my video, I'm going to show getting this cleaned up. I'm going to do some wraps on it. Probably maybe put some turkey feet on here. Maybe boxy outdoors. But let's see if I can make a noise with this thing, guys. I know, Whitebone. What do you think? I know. Today's the first day. I just put these together. First day I've ever tried it. I got to get farther away, Ramsey. Go out in the other room so you don't hear it. Yeah, Ronnie Smith. I can't complain too much about our straight talk. Um, we get pretty good reception and service with it. There's a couple spots though. I know if I'm going through that area, I'm definitely going to lose. But well, Whitebone, I'm sure you probably sound better to me than I sound. So we'll just call it even. Um, I'm gonna definitely work with that. I'm gonna keep trying it, and like I said, I got the other one that I'm gonna do it. It's gonna go out in a giveaway. Hey, J Dubs, you're here. Did you happen to just hear me throwing some calls out on that wing bone? Yeah, Section 8 paying for phones through Verizon. So we used to have Sprint, and we had 4 phones on Sprint, and then of course my daughter had she has moved out, so there's 3 of us. There was 3 of us on there, and for what we were paying for what we were using was just crazy, crazy. And Sprint, man, I half the places I'd go, I wouldn't have reception. Just frustrating. You pay all that money, and then you lose calls. You can't text, can't do nothing. So we went with Straight Talk, and we've been happy. I'm sure there's better out there. You just got 10 gigs for hotspot, free texting, COVID. You have 2 services that carry Verizon and AT&T. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, J-Dubs. There it is. This is freshly made. Freshly made. I made it. I bet you I only made it maybe an hour before showtime. So I want to know because he's from down around that area. Oh, Cy Robertson. I got my Cy glass, but does he drink sweet tea or does he drink unsweetened tea? He's always got that big jug of tea walking around, freshly unsweet. And as you tell, it doesn't even have to be totally cooled. It could be, well, it's probably room temperature right now. Yeah, J Dubs. I think you'll see when I do my first check, and then I'll do a little bit more in my second check, and then I think it's my third check that I actually add music to it stuff. But I I want to kind of see what people's comments are on if it helps my videos, or maybe I'm doing too much of it or whatever. Ronnie Smith just got himself a big glass of tea, unsweetened tea. But yeah, so I got some uh my last that last video that I just posted. I did do a little bit of B-roll on it. I kind of show where I'm kind of like walking. I come walking down in. I go across a little bit of water, and then I walk up. Um, and then actually, I don't show it till the end of the video. So if you don't watch it till the end of the video, something happens that I don't show in the main video, but then I go back and I show, and it's something that I was doing when I was doing my B-roll. You guys will have to check that out. You know, Whitebone, that's the funny thing about that. When those guys got so when I was younger, I had there were we had two green and we had two that were blue. They looked kind of like this, but they were blue. They were kind of like that clear see-through blue. But this is one that I had from my childhood, and way before old Cy and them guys come on TV. But I've had this since I've been young. That I guess Cy's had his since he's young. I think he's a little older than I am. I know I got the gray look going on, but I'm not that old. CDs, there are other people out there that drink unsweetened tea. J Dubs. Yeah. You like the B rule? I'll let you guys know. I you'll see one of my videos. It took me forever to do it, but I got a real nice I think it's going to be pretty cool. Um, from my truck, with my truck driving down into where I'm actually beaver trapping and stuff like that. So I kind of show you me coming down in, and then I do my intro, and then I kind of do a little bit of kind of the walk in and stuff, and I talk da 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 da. But so I'm trying to add kind of that whole element to my videos. Just trying to do a little bit more editing, trying to get a little more technical savvy, but trying to teach this old dog some new tricks. You're a Diet Dew addict. J Dubs. Now, Uncle Si's never wrong, is he? Yeah, so sitting here just getting excited about turkey season. Um, I'm interested in seeing what all you guys do. Any of you guys that are out turkey hunting or getting to go turkey hunting, Whitebone. I'm gonna be keeping tabs on you and your daughter, and I'm gonna be so excited when she puts another one down. Whitebone's telling Section 8 that he is too, plus Sundrop. If y'all ain't never had or heard of Sundrop, y'all don't know what you're all missing. So I have had Sundrop. It's kind of like a Mountain Dew, is it not? Isn't Sundrop kind of like a Mountain Dew? I actually probably one of my favorite sodas. I'm saying sodas because I know there's a lot of you Southern people, and if I say pop, I'm not talking about my dad. I'm talking about soda pop. But my favorite soda is actually Venner's ginger soda. Not ginger ale. I like the ginger soda. My wife don't believe me, but there is a difference. Yeah, sun drops a little sweeter. So Dee's blessed. Yeah, went squirrel hunting when she was a kid, but haven't since. I would like to do more outdoors. Yes, Dee's. Just make sure you're capturing it because we want to see it. We want to watch your adventures in the outdoors. Hey, you don't even have to. You don't even have to hunt. Get out there and just heck. I was out shed hunting and all I found was golf balls. It's pop box or Yankees. So, hey, Ramsey, this fun, funny story. So, my dad, when I was younger, he had lost his job up here, and I had a grandfather that lived in Florida. So we moved to Florida for a few months, and I went to this place. You guys have probably all heard of Six Flags Atlantis. Is a big water park. So I'm there, and so I go up to the concession stand, and I said to the lady, I said, "Hey, I'd like to get a pop." And she gets all excited. She's like, "What? What? You've lost your pop?" She says, "We need to find your pop." And I was like, "No, I want a pop." And a gentleman behind me says, "You must be from up north." I said, "How do you know?" He said, "We call it soda down here." I said, "Ma'am, I need a soda." "Oh, okay. What kind of soda would you like?" Yeah, so I almost had the whole Six Flags Atlantis on alert for my pop. Yeah, a lot of people say pop, at least up north here, us Yankees, right? Section 8, do I know how mothballs smell? Well, beans that when I was growing up, my dad and his buddies had a camp up in Titty Ute, Pennsylvania. Believe it or not, that is the name of a town in Pennsylvania, Titty Ute. It's just north of Nesta, which Jakey Crack, if he's still in here, he'll know where that's at. Um, Titty Ute, Pennsylvania, and the camp name was Mothball Heaven. So yes, I know what mothball smells like. And boy, I tell you what, that's why it was called Mothball Heaven. It was to keep out all the squirrels and the mice and stuff like that out of the camp. But you walked into their camp, and man, that's all you smelled was mothballs. Soda water, yeah. I've never heard it called soda water, but soda pop or soda. Yeah, she thought I lost my pop. They- yeah, I guess mothballs. I guess the mice and the chipmunks and stuff like that. They don't like it either. Mothball Heaven. That was the name of our camp. A lot of notifications popping up here. What's the trick question? How moth? Do you know how mothballs smell? So another thing that I had heard, like a lot of camps that get closed up and stuff, um, is to take dryer sheets, the scented dryer sheets, and you put them down in your heating ducts of your camp. Yeah, Jakey Craig. Yeah, That's what. Well, when I was younger, I knew no better. But right now, there's no. I would have kept all my hunting clothes out in the vehicle or something if I'd have thought about that. But I mean, we used to see deer, and they shot quite a few deer out of the hunting camp. Section 8. How do I get their legs apart? Shoot. You got to use them a lot around with the creek. Is it because of the snakes, Ronnie Smith? Hey, we're creeping closer to that 40 thumbs up. We got 15 in the chat now. I got 34 thumbs up. I'm only 6 away. Yeah, my brother, he has a camp up Jakey Crack kind of knows about the area, but right right there in Clarion, Pennsylvania. And he he's definitely afraid of snakes. And he went and opened up one of their cabinet or their cupboards, and there's a snake in there all curled up. Hey, Pondums, thanks for being in here. I appreciate everything that you do. Go get that feed sack hooked up, and you have a great night. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Jakey Crack, snakes, they don't the mothballs, they don't care for the smell of the mothballs. Um, as well as like I said, I my brother, he put a bunch of dryer sheets because he doesn't like the smell of mothballs. So he put a lot of dryer sheets down in their like their registers and stuff like that. So when they turned the heat on and stuff, that smell would fumigate into the and trust me, it smelled a lot better than mothballs. Yeah, so I don't know where we got you, Jakey Crack. I'm hoping we got you some good support here tonight. Yeah, 438. We've got you we got you 6 more subscribers, buddy. But hey, they're good, faithful supporters, and they help share you out, buddy. Then that goes tenfold, right? I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. I know we all probably have each other. Um, got 12 right now in the chat. You got something living under your shed. You hope it's mice. It might be a skunk. You know where I'm going with that. It's a skunk, right, Jakey Crack? I actually I had a gentleman knew that I did some trapping and stuff, and I mean it was during the summertime, and he had a bunch of groundhogs. D's beyond his back. She had to go for a few minutes there. Section 8, you got to do some chores. Hey, I appreciate you coming in here. Love chatting with you. Hopefully, I'll see you back here next Sunday as well. Guys, check out Section 8 if you don't have them. Yeah. So this guy asked me he asked me to go and trap some of these woodchucks that were going underneath his outbuilding, and he showed me where these darn groundhogs they were going down and they were actually coming up and pushing up the I don't know how it was the dirt was coming up through the inside of this outbuilding, and so I went and I set a bunch of traps in some of these holes that were going underneath the thing. I roll up there the next day. I had 3 traps, one on one side and 2 on the other side. I got a groundhog in the first one. I walk around the corner. There's a raccoon in the other one. And then I go over to the third one and there's a skunk. I was like, you got to be kidding. Get your charger. Yeah, I got, as you see, I got my cell phone here. I got a charger on here. That's the one that I post the links. Like, so if I want to post Jakey Cracks, I got his link saved on there, so that way it just pops up on there. And then I have this one here where I actually watch videos and stuff, and that's where I read from their about page and all that other good stuff. Oh, I just messed with that, so you guys probably can hear that blinging and stuff. All right, Ramsey Country, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ronnie Smith, I found that out. Raccoons were using one as well. Yeah, so getting pretty excited. Spring's here. So, any of you guys do any morel mushroom hunting? You guys, you guys down south, they're probably already popping out, and you can be probably already looking for them, huh? I might go tomorrow morning. I might go just because I'm starting to see a little bit of green show up in some of the areas that I've found morel mushrooms in before. But springtime, it's morel mushrooms, turkey hunting. Um, what's nice about that is you're out turkey hunting and your day's going slow. You don't got any birds going, then it's time to start looking for some morel mushrooms. I'm not a I'm not a big mushroom eater. Um, I like mushrooms on stuff. Like I don't mind mushrooms on my pizza. Um, I like mushrooms cooked in like with mushrooms and onions on like steak. I like mushroom and onions in like thing my wife makes in the crock pot with a big beef roll. Puts it in there and she puts stuff there. Any mushrooms you find there, perfect. Yeah, that's why my wife won't eat. She says I'm not a person that knows what I'm looking for, that she won't eat the mushrooms. But okay, Ronnie Smith, I got a question for you because I've heard about these fiddlers that you're talking about. Are they little shoots that come up and they like curly? They're like they go up and they curl around. Is that what you're talking about by fiddlers? So Whitebone, your family in Ohio have already found some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go down there in the morning and check to see if I see any popping out. Okay, Ron, how do you cook? I mean, you want to harvest them before they get sprung out. I'm assuming you take them while they're, yeah, Raymond Williams, yeah, fiddleheads. How do you cook those up? Do you do the same with those? And what exactly is a fiddlehead? Because isn't that what ends up being like looks like a fern leaf? Isn't that when they open all the way up? Or am I wrong? Yeah, white bone. That'd be my that'd be my luck. I eat these mushrooms and then I get random at work. You know what the funny thing talking about that. So when I decided I was gonna go morel, everybody's talking about this morel mushroom hunting and stuff. I thought I'm gonna go look for them, but I knew you got to make sure you're getting the right mushroom, right? So I was at work one night and I Googled it and I sent a couple pictures to my email and I printed them off at work. Well, once you know, the printer, of course, breaks, right? Prior to, I didn't realize it, but it doesn't print out. So the next day, They come in, they fix the printer, and everything that was in the queue of the printer starts printing out. Well, what prints out? My mushrooms. So of course, they wanted to know who was printing off mushrooms. So I had to try to explain that one. There's another good story. Hey, Trapping with Jinx, how you doing? Can't stay. Wanted to stop by and say hi. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I see that you hit it. I went up one thumbs up. Yeah, Trapping with Jinx. Not sure if you yeah, you got Jakey Crack all the way. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, if you already had him, if you could just get one of his videos and share it out on any social media that you have. Ronnie Smith, someone calls them landfish morels. Okay, so Raymond, okay, so young firm, I that's what I think they are. So you just steam them, kind of like an asparagus. You steam them like that. I found a bunch of them. I found a bunch of them last year when I was morel mushroom hunting. A lot of those they call them fiddleheads. Oh well, I call them fiddles, but yeah, the fiddlehead. Yes, trapping with Jinx. Is your Facebook page? Is it trapping with Jinx? Mine goes under my actual name is Todd Arnold. It's 1D TOD. So if you want to look up my Facebook, you can also go to my homepage. And if you look up in my upper right corner of my homepage, I have my Facebook. I got my Instagram, which is Boxy Outdoors, and then I have my PayPal posted there. Yep, they do the morel landfish. Okay, so illegal outdoorsman just did a video. He posted finding mushrooms. It's a clean and cook video. Yeah, guys, you'll have to get over there and check out illegal outdoorsman. I'll have to check that out, Whitebone. Now, is it morel mushrooms that he finds, or is it the fiddles? Okay, it is trapping with Jinx. Yeah, yeah. Hook up with me there, trapping with Jinx. I'm slowly. My Facebook account was mostly, people that I knew from high school and stuff like that, and of course, Boxy is all about the outdoors, and most of them are not. So a lot of them do not like my outdoors posts as far as when I'm trapping beaver and catching snapping turtle and showing off my deer. So starting to go more um, towards the Facebook people that I'm into right now that I enjoy talking with and sharing posts with. Oh, he deep fries the morel mushrooms. I watched that video. Yeah, I just watched that video today. Is either yeah today. He does his own little uh concoction that he puts the mushrooms in and he deep fries them. If I'm not mistaken, he ends up he starts he's sitting on his couch when he took the first bite, and then he ended up going out onto his porch. I think when he ate he finished his video. Yeah, turtle stew. So my buddy ended up leaving the turtle go, but it's probably a good thing too because if I'd have kept that turtle and I'd have probably made the stew, I was going to clean that turtle and stuff. I did not know. Uh, Another friend of mine told me you got to put that thing like in a bucket of water. You put it in water and keep changing the water out until the water is clean. I don't know if you guys saw. I do have. I don't have a video of the catch on that snapping turtle that I caught, but I do. I did post on my Instagram and Facebook. That thing filled the whole 330. It would not fit. It would not fit any further through. But I do have it as one of my thumbnails on one of my upcoming beaver trapping videos. So Raymond Williams is saying you take the fiddleheads, you steam them and boil them like greens charred. Hey, I'm into trying anything. Worst thing I can do is spit it out, right? But my son and I last year we tried raccoon. Yeah, Raymond Williams. Trapper Jay did a pick and cook morel. Are you talking about the one that he did right out in the woods? He took a little bit of I'm trying to think of the seasoning that he used. I know he had like a little bit of seasoning. He put it in there. He had a little bit of oil and he put it over the thing. He fried it right out in the woods, I believe. That's the one you're still talking. I think he was sitting on a log. Yeah, I actually, if you look on my page, last year I went morel hunting and I did a pick, clean, and cook, I guess. I tried it two different ways. The one way I did it is I did half flour and half ranch dry the ranch dry mix. I put the two of those together with a little bit of salt and pepper in there, and I fried them that way. Um, Heck, doing it that way, I didn't even need the ranch dip because it had the ranch flavor from the ranch dry mix. Yeah, Ronnie Smith. That's probably about what the size of this one was. It's probably just it. Like I said, it would not have been able to fit through the 330. So if anybody knows how big a 330 conibear trap is, well, you'll see in the if you guys didn't see it on my Instagram or Facebook page, you'll definitely see it on one of my. You'll see how big that thing was. Whitebone, raccoon. Believe it or not, yeah, it didn't taste that bad. Now, would I go out there and just eat raccoon over deer meat, venison? Probably not. But I slow cooked it. So first thing you had to do is there's what am I trying to think? The lymph nodes or whatever those things are that are you got to take those out. But I just took the hind legs and the front shoulders, and and I tried to get as much of the back strap, but there wasn't much. There isn't much on there. But we slow cooked it, and what we did was we put Italian. You get the dry packets of Italian and ranch dressing. You put a packet of each of those in, and then you get a packet of brown gravy mix, and you put that in, a cup of water, and then onions and mushrooms, and you slow cook that for like 8 hours. And I tell you what, raccoon when we ate it that way, it kind of reminded me a little bit of roast beef, not in the taste, but like the texture and the way it was. It actually was pretty good. My son and I ate it and didn't get sick or anything. It was actually not too bad. Of course, you put all the other goods with it. LNS Outdoors. Hey, brother, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. kind of near the end of my live. I've only got 10, well, 11 people in here now. I got 37 thumbs up. I was trying to hit 40. We were pushing real hard to get 40 likes. But guys, if you guys haven't seen LNS Outdoors, make sure you guys check them out. Just did a video that I just watched of his. He talks about how he did his brood, raises brood. I'm drawing a blank here, LNS. Help me out. But basically, how he bred his chickens to get his line of chickens. There's certain things, brood fowl. That's it. So he kind of goes through that and how he chooses that. Everything that he looks for in the chickens and stuff like that, which kind of captivated me, LNS. You know, I've always wanted to get some chickens, you know, for eggs and stuff. My wife, of course, won't let me, but you know, I never even gave a thought of something like that. You know, when you're breeding chickens and you're getting, you know, you want to get a specific type of bird and stuff like that. You know, all the things that you look for in a specific bird that you want to breed. That just, yeah, Chip, I'm on every time. I was going to try and do a live raid, and you can thank Dee's for keeping me on here. She said, "Let's just keep on going and talking." Um, yeah, Mo Homesteading, she needs to let me, right? But she knows that she's going to be the one probably feeding the chickens and getting the eggs every morning. But yeah, it just it kind of so when I was younger, I actually I had a fish tank just like every young kid did and stuff. But I kind of did the same thing that you're talking about, LNS, but it was with fancy guppies. And what I would do is I would take a fancy guppy, the male, and it was a certain color. And of course, the first ones that I liked, he had like a blue color to him. And then I had this female that had a little bit of bluish in her tail as well, which usually the females are pretty plain. And I took and put those two together. And then, so what I ended up doing is by picking and choosing which ones that I put together, that are offspring and stuff. I ended up getting some yellow snake skin, some blue snake skin, looking fancy guppies and stuff, which were kind of cool. And what I would do is I would sell those actually to a local fish fish store. Um, of course, you know, now that these big chains come in and stuff, they've since closed. But it's kind of the same thing, you do there, you know, when you're breeding stuff like that. Hey, LNS, you're welcome for the shout out. I'm sure you probably already have Jakey Crack Outdoors. We kind of went over his channel tonight. Talked a little bit about what Boxy Outdoors is up to. Um, Making some wing bone turkey calls. I'm talking about trying to figure out when I'm going to do a giveaway. I got a few things. We're right around turkey season, so it's going to be for probably one's going to be a wing bone, one's going to be one of my box calls that I've made. Um, and then I got a Tasco trail camera that I might give away as well. Yeah, I got one. I'm still in the video making of it yet, but there's that one right there. I know I got light up above me. You can see I used gorilla glue for this, so it would seal that off. But I'm still making the video, so as you see, it's, you know, I don't have it cleaned up yet, and I want to do some thread around here. Maybe put some turkey footprints on here, maybe Boxy Outdoors on there. But I'm going to give one of these away. Here's the other one right here. But yeah, Chip, there's D's Beyond Blessed is still here. She's the one that I was gonna go and do a raid, and she said that she was just washing dishes and listening. So we stayed on here. We're going into overtime. Still got 11 people in here. I got 37 thumbs up. We're trying to get that to 40. So LNS, do you have you ever used a wing bone turkey call? I know I was talking to White Bones in here as well. He said he had one. He lost one. But I'm going to see how these ones turn out. I can make a little bit of noise on the one. The other one's not so much. But Chip Watt about being outdoors is going to get Fox Hill outdoors this year. Fox Hill is going to be going over there in Maryland hunting with Chip Watt about being outdoors. If Chip gets a bird this year, he's going to send me the wing bones. You've never used one, but your buddy's good with them. I had a couple other things that I made with. If you guys haven't watched the video, I take my brother hunting. It's actually on his property. And what we didn't know was the day that I took him up there, the food plot that I put on his property. I could have went up and hunted this bird, or I could have took one of my kids. But my brother's property. I wanted the first bird killed off of that property. My brother, he had never turkey hunted before in his life, and we get up there. It's kind of one of my earlier videos. It was all done by cell phone, but you'll hear the excitement in my brother's voice. The other thing too is the shotgun was my shotgun, and boy, I tell you, we almost had a misfire. But if you haven't watched that video, guys, go and watch that video. Listen for the gun. Listen for when the gun goes off. And leave in the description or in the comments. Tell me what you think about that gun. But that's where these bones come from. So my brother, of course, shot the bird. So he got the beard, he took the fan and stuff like that. So I told him if he wasn't doing anything with the wings, I took the wings and I made these two wing bone calls. And then the other thing that I did was with the other feathers, and I wanted to bring them here. They're I think in the other room, but I actually made the feathers on there. I dried them out, and I actually made a thing so you can make like a fly down. Uh, oh, guys, Jakey, you and Section 8 both want turkey calls. Now, don't forget, I don't make a lot of these turkey calls, but I know I have some laying around that I don't have all put together and stuff. But if I have them, I'll definitely get you guys. I love custom calls. Yeah, LNS. If you love cooking, get over there and look at D's Beyond Blessed, especially her last couple videos. Homemade donuts. She does the crawfish boil, and then she did a crawfish bisque. How do you say that? Bisque? Crawfish bisque? I haven't seen it yet, but I'll be watching that. I want to see how to make that. Yeah, a couple of my turkey calls. I made this one here, and I had a buddy from work that we were messing around with it, but I called my calls beard buster. But that's just a simple one there. But this one here is my favorite. I'll never get rid of this one here. But check that one there out. He's a pretty good artist. He went to school for it. He actually lives in Ohio. If you guys And if you guys that hunt that are into waterfowl and stuff, you guys know that every year. I did not know that the waterfowl stamps. They actually there's people out there that basically he draws a stamp, and he's taken third place a couple different times. But I used to have some pictures of some of his stuff that he drew and put in for that. Whitebone's saying that he wish he lived a lot closer to these. He'd be eating good. The donuts actually threw me back into my childhood when I used to go down to a buddy's when I was younger, and his mother always made them. But the crawfish boil got me really hungry, and just because I've tried crawfish since I haven't had any since I was down there in Myrtle Beach. They just look good. Yeah, Whitebone. He's amazing. Just I've actually watched him um, when he actually did that sketch for me, guys. This artwork that he did right there, that was during one of our 15-minute breaks at work. 15 minutes. He did that. The guy's he's got an amazing talent. Um, he does a lot of airbrush painting. Um, a lot of people around his area. He actually does tailgates. He does tailgates and stuff. He did a real awesome one for his brother that was in the service. It has a service theme on it. He's done a couple with outdoors stuff on it. Um, One of the maintenance bosses that was there was into sprint car racing, and it was real cool because you saw the sprint car, kind of on there, and then like in the background, you could see it was like the track, and you could just see a silhouette of another. It was just he, awesome, awesome work. So of course, we no longer work together, but if I end up making any more of these box calls that you guys want all these box calls, I'll have to maybe see if I can get him to. I'm not that talented. Build outdoor furniture like rocking chairs and gliders. Has a laser burner. Your mom does all the artwork freehand. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a video of their work. Your mom sounds like an amazing lady. She's the one that was doing the cooking of the donuts and everything too. Yeah, Whitebone. I just I just watched that guy in utter amazement. He just started sketching it. When he first started, I was like, "That's not gonna. It doesn't even look like a turkey." Then boom, he's done, and there it is. Oh boy, Whitebone. You guys are gonna have to hook up with me and on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll get with you guys and D's Beyond Blessed. She's one away from 70. Is there anybody? I know we only got 9 in here now, but is there anybody in here that doesn't have D's Beyond Blessed yet? But I don't want you just going over there and clicking her subscribe button. No, I want you to go and watch some of her videos and make a good, genuine comment and be a good supporter. These Beyond Blessed, we don't get you that one. You're 31 away from 100. That's really what we want. We don't care about 70. We care about 100. Every time you come in my chat, even though I'm showcasing somebody, I will definitely help throw your name out there. We'll get you to 100. Yes. Now the biggest thing there, D's, is we got to make sure that they're loyal subscribers. Make sure that they're commenting on your videos. Make sure it's genuine comment. And of course I know you're gonna go and check them out as well. You make that connection. That's great. That's awesome. So we got Jakey Crack. We got him a few subscribers, and it looks like we got some subscribers for D's Beyond Blessed as well. You know what it was, D's? We're talking about all this food and you're cooking, and the quickest way is through someone's appetite, right? Chip, our our season doesn't come in, I believe, until I haven't looked to even see when our season actually opens up. Maybe Jakey Crack knows the actual day, but I think it's the end of April. But yes, I will be turkey hunting. I turkey hunt game lands, so usually my first couple hunts, I'm into the birds, and then they all just shut up. And that's why I go with the custom calls, just because when you're on public land and you got people using calls, you know, like the calls from Primos, which you guys see, I do like Primos. So I love their trail cameras. I just can't afford to run their trail cameras on public land. But this is one of the only calls that I have. It's a Lynch foolproof turkey call, but I have modified this. So it's not quite like those. And the only reason why I did that was I don't want it to sound like somebody else. You know, um, when you're hunting game lands and you got people, um, using the calls from Walmart, they're all mass produced. They all kind of have the same sound. So May 2nd is Pennsylvania's first day. Man, that seems like forever and a day away. Wait, man, every day, every time you watch your videos, you get hungry. Yes, sir. But yeah, so one of my favorite calls that I made, and guys, I can't make any more of these anymore. So don't say you want one. But so I have this copper pot or whatever you want to call it. But I actually made this on the CNC router that I used to run when I was at work. And it's funny because you tune it stuff. I don't know if this will show up or not. But see how I have a T on the side there? Because this thing's round and it looks exactly the same. But that's where I want to put my thumb. So when I hold my call, I put my thumb right there. That way, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is my sweet spot right there. That I use an acrylic on. I can use an acrylic on here. But yeah, that's hey, Whitebone, thanks for stopping in here. I really appreciate it. Swamp Donkey 530's in the house. How you doing? We're just in here. I was doing a showcase on Jakey Crack Outdoors. Swamp Donkey, I don't know if you're new to me or not, but if you don't have Jakey Crack Outdoors, um, I'm gonna post his link right up here, and please make sure you go check his channel out. So Swamp Donkey, are you like outdoors channels and stuff? I was just talking about uh, a friction call that I had made, me and a buddy from work, the guy that actually did the artwork on my box calls. Same guy. Him and I we made these pot calls. But I really like this one. You can get it. That's kind of burned. It's just me playing around, having a little bit of fun. Um, I don't know. That might have sounded horrible, but yeah, Swamp Donkey. Check out D's Beyond Blessed. She's uh, she's another great channel. Um, just did a crawfish boil, and she did a crawfish bisque. If you like anything like that, you'll love her channel. Hey guys, we got the 38 thumbs up. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to 40 likes. That 40 thumbs up. What do you think, D's? We're gonna stay in here till we get 40, or are we gonna when are we gonna say enough's enough? You guys want to just sit here and listen to me playing around with my turkey calls just because I got to sit here and see all these guys turkey hunting and showing their turkey videos and um, Swamp Donkey had never turkey hunted. Yeah, LNS. I think tonight I think I had at one time I did have 20 people in here. Um, Believe it or not, my first or second live, I was quite surprised. I had 25 up to 30. I think it was 28. I don't think I got to 30, but I even had a couple people raid my live, which I was quite impressed. But I don't know if people just ain't getting the I don't know if anybody's just not getting the feed that or the notification. I know there's a lot of people that have problems with getting notifications. We have 10 people in here. D's Blessed Beyond. We got Ronnie Smith Jr. We got Swamp Donkey 530. Um, LNS Outdoors. Country Time TV. How you doing? We got people coming in and out. Putting them outdoors. How you doing? We've been just kind of chit chatting here. Earlier on in the live stream, I went over Jakey Crack Outdoors. If you guys don't have him, let me post his link, please. If you guys don't have this channel, if you like anything outdoors, you're gonna love this channel. Um, but talked a little bit about he's got trapping videos. He's got a trapping vlog, the last 13 videos. He's got 28 videos that he first started out. He's only been on YouTube for 3 months. So he's got a lot of content for those of you. Hey, 39 thumbs up. We're just one away, D's. How about that? You hit 70 and I might get 40 thumbs up in one of my lives. Although it's looking like it's taking me a little bit longer, D's, to get to 40 than it did you 70, right? Anybody Swamp Donkey or putting them outdoors. If you guys don't have D's Blessed, get over there and check her channel out. Please make sure you watch a full video, give her a good, genuine comment, and then subscribe to her channel. Country Time TV as well. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Oh, someone just took away their thumbs up. How about that? I went from 39 to 38. Maybe they gave me a thumbs down. But 11 people in the chat. I'm trying to get to 40 likes. That'd be kind of cool. You gain 9 from tonight. You gain 9 just from in my live stream, or just overall for today? I can't believe you got 9 just out of my chat. I'm sure you got some on your own prior to that. Swamp Dog, he's saying dirty bugger. Yeah, so got a couple new channels in here. Putting them outdoors has been in here before. Um, really appreciate you coming in here. Swamp Donkey 530, I think's new to me, but you leave a comment on one of my videos, I'll be able to check out your channel. Um, sometime. Ah, there we go. Somebody hit that thumbs up again. LNS, you've gained 5 new subs. That's awesome. As you guys know, the newer channels that just popped in here, Country Time TV and Swamp Donkey 530. I'm not sure where you guys are at with your channel, but every Sunday night at 6 p.m., I showcase a channel. Tonight was Jakey Crack Outdoors. How do I choose the channel? Is very simple. If you come in at 6 o'clock and you're the first one, so next Sunday, you come in my live and you're the first one to comment in my live chat, and you're under 1,000 subscribers, then I'll do a showcase on your channel. What I do, guys, is some of these guys I'm already subscribed to, so I've watched some of their content. But if you're new to me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to your channel. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to read your about page. I'm going to watch as many videos as I possibly can throughout the week, and then I sit down and I just write down some highlights and some videos that I want to bring out. Like Jakey Crack Outdoors. The last 13, he did a beaver trapping vlog. So the last 13 videos have been of that vlog. He makes a catch with beaver. He does a cook with that. He shows you the free ranging elk in Pennsylvania. For those of you who don't know, we do have free ranging elk in Pennsylvania. We have actually a hunting season for it now. It does go by lottery, but it is what it is. Fishing videos. He gets his personal best walleye. You get to see the excitement. It's almost like you're right there with them. So that's what I do, guys. So if you're new to my channel and you're a channel that is under 1,000 subscribers, just try to be in here, be one of the first ones to comment in my live stream, and you'll be the next channel that I'll showcase. And I know Fox Hill Outdoors, the night that I had him on here and I was showcasing him, it was crazy. We had people coming in here left and right, and we got him quite a few uh, subscribers. Now, Jakey Crack, a lot of people that are in here already has them. But guys, we can still help out Jakey Crack Outdoors. And how we do that, we take one of his videos, and we all have other social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, share them out on that. And then even though you're not going to be a new subscriber to him, you might pull somebody in that's a subscriber to you, but not him. So, yeah, we're at 439 for Jakey Crack Outdoors. Guys, we've got I can't leave here without getting him one more subscriber, right? We got to try for one more. Okay. Boxy Outdoors just hit 40 thumbs up. Guys, each and every one of you guys, I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys don't know how much that's appreciated. And that's, I'm trying to get Jakey Crack Outdoors right now. One more subscriber. We've got to get him to 440. I wanted to go 442, but I know we can go 440. I'm gonna post his I'm gonna post his link right here, guys. Yeah, J Dubs still going strong. I gotta thank D's Beyond Blessed. She kind of she got my back, and she says, let's keep on talking. And we got her to 70 subscribers, J Dubs. She hit 70 tonight in here, and we were bound and determined to get me 40 thumbs up. and I just hit it. And now I'm trying to get. You got to get yourself some sweet tea. You're wrong. Right here. But anyways, J Dubs, we got one more. We need one more subscriber to get Jakey cracked to 440. I don't know if there's somebody in here. I know Country Time TV. You're kind of new. You're new in here. The other one is Swamp Donkey 530. If you guys don't have J Dubs, J Dubs. If you don't have J Dubs, go check him out as well. But my showcase channel is Jakey Crack Outdoors. Right there's the link. I just posted it. Believe me, if you like Jakey Crack Outdoors, you're gonna like J Dubs as well. He's a trapping channel. So look at that. Somebody giveth me 40 and somebody taketh it away. I can't believe that. Maybe I got 2 thumbs down. Oh, there's another one. Somebody's messing with me. J Dubs, you messing with me? Sweet tea, not sweet tea. Sweet tea, unsweetened. Guys, I've really enjoyed this live tonight. I hope I know there's only 9 of you guys in here right now, but I really appreciate everybody coming in and out of here tonight. I know I just looked up here at the timer saying that I've been live 3 hours and 37 minutes. I would have never thought I would have went that long. But my wife says I can BS to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Yeah, Ramsey. He's at 439. 439. I don't know if we can. I don't know if any of these channels that just came in, I don't know if they come in and now that are gone because I am back down to 9 people in the stream. But hey, there's White 2-pack. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're hitting some milestones in here. White 2-pack. All these guys in here, LNS Outdoor, Ramsey Country, Swamp Donkey, D's Beyond Blessed, J Dubs. I'm glad to hear that, 2-pack. We showcased Jakey Crack Outdoors. I don't know if you're hungover. It's too early to be hungover, or I don't know. Maybe where are you from? You is it late during there? So the White 2-pack. I'm showcasing Jakey Crack Outdoors, and I'm trying to get him to 440 subscribers. He's at 439. Oh, it's 939 there. Oh, it's 939 here. You're in Canada. Okay, I'm in Pennsylvania in the States. But I'm gonna post Jakey Crack Outdoors link to his channel. We need to get one more person that doesn't have him. So the White 2-pack, if you don't have Jakey Crack Outdoors, I'd really appreciate it. If you like outdoor channels, yeah, he has some vlogs on beaver trapping. He has some different interesting things that he does, not just checking the beaver traps, but he shows the free range and elk here in Pennsylvania. He shows a cabin build. He shows his property. He does some fishing videos. You'll get to see him catch his personal best walleye. You'll get to see him trap his very first black coyote, as well as you'll get to see him catch his first double. But we're trying to get him to at least 440. and then we will be able to call this a success. Um, these Beyond Blessed hit 70 subscribers tonight. She would be another one you'd want to hook up with. And then Jakey Crack Outdoors, I am being told, just hit 440. So everybody in this chat, there's 9 of us. So 8 of you guys, make sure we check out the white 2-pack. Make sure we show him the love that he just showed Jakey Crack. Yeah, J Dubs, you got the old alter ego, Future Expire. All right, Jakey, I knew we could do it. I wanted 442, but I think we're gonna say success, success, right? No, we got you to 440. We got these Beyond Blessed. We got her to 70, and we got me 40 thumbs up. Jakey Crack, I appreciate you being in here. 70, 40, and 440. Great night. There he is. The old J Dubs alter ego, Future Esquire for the win. 41. Hey, the alter ego, Future Esquire probably loves unsweetened tea as well. All right, guys. It is almost 9:45 here. I know my wife's going to be going to bed here shortly, and she's not going to want to hear Boxy down here rambling on. Yeah, Ramsey, after Miss Mo. Nah, Dubs. If you like sweet tea, your alter ego's gotta love unsweetened tea. That's how it goes. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Okay, Deez, we got you to 72. I know we're gonna get you to the 100. I know we're gonna do it. We're gonna try and do everything. You guys, thank you very much. I'm gonna end this live stream with a success getting Jakey Crack up there, guys. Please make sure you stay loyal subscribers. These Beyond Blessed, we got her over at 70 tonight. I'm so happy for that. And then, of course, guys, you guys showing me the love and giving me them 41 thumbs up. All right, guys, as always, you guys have a blessed night.